Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Beast and Beauty Breaks. Hello, Kenny. Hello, Steve. Hello, David. Jay Thompson. How you doing? What Truth? How you doing? Sorry, I was a little late tonight. I had an emergency. Had an issue with our dishwasher, so I had to get that fixed before I could come live. So we'll hang out for a little bit. Big Ray's going to be coming on. Warcraft. How you doing, buddy? Uh, see, Big Ray's supposed to come in. Mike from Huddle Cards is going to drop by. And who knows who else will drop by? You don't know. I do want to tell you about another Hollis build. He is doing a sale. I believe it's going to be Friday, and he's got graded cards. I believe numbered autos, patch cards. I don't know exactly all that he has, but has quite a bit. I believe he was thinking around 3:30 Pacific time. So hopefully, if you guys want to get over there, he's got good stuff. But how's everybody doing tonight? Can't wait till tomorrow with Series 2. I did see a video, somebody opening it already. They did not pull a Wander base card. They pulled one of his inserts, but not a base card. So I don't know how hard that's going to be. Goody G, how you doing? You're welcome, sir. Glad you liked it. How's everybody doing tonight? Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll give it like about 10 minutes or so, and then I'll get started selling some stuff. Don't have a ton to sell tonight, but hopefully we can get some stuff out of here. Shrink my collection just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm doing good, Kenny. Fitzy, how you doing? Bogarts, how you doing, brother? I'm going to give it just a little bit of time here to get people in here. And, I know Mike Post said he might drop in. He's at work, wasn't supposed to be. He was hoping to be leaving soon, so hopefully we'll see him. We don't know. Like I said, I know Mark Big Ray is going to be here. Huddle Card, I think, said he was going to be around 8 o'clock or so. So we'll have him in here, do some talking about baseball and whether or not we're going to have a season or not. We don't know. I'm going to try to get a box of Series 2 tomorrow or a Thursday at the latest and do a break with it. I don't know the price of the teams or anything yet, but I should know by tomorrow or the next day. Tomorrow or Thursday, I should know. But yeah, just like I said, hang out for about 10 minutes. Give people a chance to get in here. There's 13 of us in here. That's awesome. Appreciate you all showing up. Again, hope everybody's doing good, and we need baseball back ASAP. Otherwise, all these cards that we're buying is just going to go right down the tubes, I think, and it's going to suck. It is. And I do believe on the bottom of the Topps cards where you see the numbers, check for if it's a short print, I believe it's going to say Topps by Fanatics is what I'm thinking it's going to say from what it looked like. But who knows? I'm just going to check to see if anybody got back to me yet on email. We'll see who might be joining us as well. Real quick here. Huddle. Him. All right. Will, how you doing tonight? I'm just here chatting for a little bit. Yes, the players and owners need to get their heads out of their asses and get something settled. And we need baseball. Origami Dave, how you doing, brother? Just chatting for a little bit, letting a few more people get in. Like I said, I know Big Ray's on his way in here a little bit. Might have Matt Hollis. I don't know. I've got probably 4 others joining me tonight at different intervals. I believe I know Big Ray. I know Huddle Card's going to be here. Mike Post will probably be here. Hollis will probably be here. Maybe, I don't know. Matt Midwest isn't. He is still sick. But I've got wrestling. I got basketball. Got racing. Got baseball, football. So, Steve Rademacher, how you doing, brother? Sent you the link if you wanted to jump in, brother. Don't know if you wanted to or not, but up to you. But, I got a few things going on tonight. Not a ton to sell, but a decent amount. Like I said, I've got Gradeworthy. How you doing tonight? As I got basketball, got wrestling, got NASCAR, got some jersey cards to sell off. Got some. I got a Trout Project 70 card. So, got a few things going. Some baseball. Got a Raz I want to try to fill. Hopefully, I can get that filled and Raz that off tonight. That'd be awesome. While you're here, I can do that real quick. I can redo it again. This is it's going to be $25 a spot, but it is for 3 cards that you could be getting. That you will be getting. This is a 9 out of 20 Ryan Weathers. I have a 3 of 10 Lewin Diaz RPA. And the big one of the bunch is a 4 of 5 Jake Cronenworth. So it's $25 a spot. I have 7 spots left in that. And once that fills, I will razz that off and somebody will get all 3 cards. I can't wait, Will. I cannot wait. I don't know if anybody here is into basketball or wrestling right now, but let me know. That's wrestling. That's wrestling. Those I'm going to sell probably for $30 for both stacks together. I got basketball, more basketball. No, he didn't. He passed on it for right now. Just because of the cost of it is the reason. I also have that I'll probably put up for sales. It's a Brian Acuna 2 of 2 autograph. Try to sell that. St. Louis fan, how you doing? Hope everybody's having a great night. I am going to text somebody real quick, and then I'll see what else is going on. And we have Big Ray. Here he is.
Hey, you guys.
What's up, Mark? How you doing tonight?
Pretty good. We had lots of leftovers from the Super Bowl, so I got a plate in front of me, so you'll be seeing the logo there, and then you'll see me chewing, and then you'll see the logo. You'll see me chewing for a while. But I got to show you, man. Susie made these, and she's kind of like Elena. She makes everything homemade. But man, look at this.
Oh man, really?
Is that not the bomb or what? And then
All right, Dave. No problem, brother. Jeez, Mark, don't be doing that, man.
Oh, what's wrong, big bad? Melena's going to have to come in and bring you a plate.
She's gonna have to, and she just went to bed. But whatever.
Ah, does she have to get up real early or something? I noticed she does go to bed really
She
early.
goes. It's just the time she goes to bed. She's usually up at like 3:30 in the morning.
Ooh, that's about the time
Yeah.
I'm going to bed.
That's usually I'm crawling in about 1:30, 2 o'clock usually.
So I told you I got something in the mail that you only saw the picture of.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to show you. It's nicer than I thought. The guy sent it. I got to show you though. This was pretty wild. I got to show you how he packaged it. What is going on with my shirt here? I think I'm gonna button up the top button. I threw a Notre Dame shirt over my pajamas so I didn't look like I had pajamas on.
Adam's Card Closet. How you doing this evening, brother?
Hey Adam.
Glad to see you. We're just chatting for a little bit. Wanted to let a few more people get in, but oh, that is so sick.
I mean, that's way better than that picture that I showed you.
That's a beautiful card. Beautiful signature too.
Yeah, it is. I mean, like, I'm not kidding you. When I got it, I was like, I think I got lost in the mail, John. But yeah, that
Somebody's
9 out
at
of
the
10.
door. 9 out.
And that signature would get a 10. And I'm telling you, this card is gradable. It is extremely nice. The guy that I got it from off of eBay, he sent me a message because I mean we went back and forth for probably 4 days over this card. But here's what he sent it to me: construction paper. It was just wrapped in a big pile of construction paper. It like this, just folded in, folded up, and then it was taped, and then put in a white envelope, a padded envelope, whatever.
Wow. Not the way to send cards.
No, and that and the shipping, his shipping was like $5.95 or something, and I thought,
fuck,
like, okay, that was the other reason I wanted the price to come down because the shipping was so high.
What's up, Mike? How you doing?
Hey,
what's
Mike.
happening? Hey, Ray, Big Ray, how are you?
Not doing too bad.
How you doing, Beast?
Hanging right now, talking.
Man. I gotta get this
So we're
Zoom
doing
out.
just chilling out right now.
Chilling out, eating Super Bowl snacks left over.
Big D, no eggplants on the screen, please. Steve Rademacher, same for you.
Ooh,
what am I gonna do with you guys? I know Mike Post said he's gonna try to join. He wasn't supposed to be into work today. They called him in at 7 a.m. He's been there ever since.
Oh wow!
Oh,
damn. So he's hoping to get home soon.
What about Matty?
Matt Midwest is still sick. They were actually talking about possibly surgery for him.
Hey, Kenny.
That's
I gotta be leaving for the airport at like 5:30 in the morning.
Oh,
where are you headed out to?
So heading back up to New York. My mom in September decided that she wanted to leave Long Island and move to Florida. So my wife and I knew that she's like, yeah, I'll get the house ready and everything. My wife and I knew that if we let her get the house ready, it'd probably be the exact same it is today as it was when she said she was ready. So this will be our 4th trip up.
Oh, wow.
Since September.
So are you getting ready for sale or just getting it cleared out?
No, we've already did all that. I mean, actually, it's funny. It sold in 8 days.
Wow.
Yeah, right now it's definitely
a buyer's market.
Seller's market.
Yeah,
and that's what we tried to push her to get her to list it because we're like, look, you got to take advantage of the market. So she wound up getting. She had an open house. She had 11 offers, and then got $45K over her list price.
Yeah,
nice.
A
bunch of people wanted it. So then we had to move. So we go up tomorrow and we start to. Everything is pretty much packed. We have to load it up into a pod. So the pod's going to get there. And then On Saturday, the pod comes, puts it on a flatbed truck, takes it away, and her and my sister on Sunday morning start the drive down, or as I like to call them, Thelma and Louise.
Oh man.
That sounds like Jim Brewer when he decided to move to Florida. He was just, Jim Brewer is the comedian. He lived in New Jersey and basically lived there most of his adult life. His kids grew up there and everything, and then, he just couldn't get work. He was always down in Florida because they're open.
Yeah.
And he bought a house, called his wife and said, start packing up the house. I just bought a house here down in Naples, Florida. So she,
yeah,
her and her daughter drove it down.
Yeah, it's crazy, but but it's like, so aside from doing the sports cards and everything, I'm also a reseller, a part-time reseller. So I have, I think, 9 boxes already, and plus there's a bunch of other stuff still up there, so it's like I went sourcing at my mom's house to get stuff because they've been there since they've been there 53 years.
Oh wow.
So
wow,
there was a lot of stuff from the 80s and 90s still brand new in package in the basement.
Such as?
Yeah.
I'm an 80s kid, man.
Like in my father's workshop, there's all kinds of tools, games, just all kinds of stuff. I mean, there is no rhyme. Anything and everything from housewares to clothes to tools to game. I mean, just it ran the gamut. There wasn't one thing in particular. It's just like,
no real Ghostbusters stuff or anything like that.
No Ghostbuster stuff. But
you know who I'm asking for.
Yeah. No Ghostbuster stuff, no old cards. My father doesn't know. He started before he passed away, he was like, man, I got cards at grandma's house. You need to get over there. And he thinks my uncle took them and didn't say anything. So
it happens. They were probably both their cards anyway.
No. This would have been his brother-in-law. So it would have been.
Oh.
Yeah. So he was like, yeah, I'm sure there's stuff in there that he took and stuff. Yeah. So what do you guys think about the game on Sunday? Did you watch?
I did.
Well,
I was show, but
yeah, I was rooting for the Bengals, but exactly what happened. I knew the Bengals had covered the spread, so I bet them and I won.
Oh,
so
excellent!
I was happy all around. I'm glad Stafford got his first, and
yeah,
I would have rather seen Burrow get it just because I have 30 of his rookie cards.
Well, it's funny you say that. That's what I was doing as the game started going on. I was like, man, Bengals are playing really good. So I started going through my boxes and everything and grabbed a stack of, Burrow cards. I was like, man, 5 minutes after the Super Bowl, I'll be snapping pictures and getting them suckers on.
Getting up there.
Yeah, you and about 100,000 other guys.
Yeah, I know. I don't have anything super anyway, so it's not like I would have had anything that would have been, big dollars.
I've got one auto card that I got in a break. I can't remember whose break it was, but it was a auto of, I think it was Donruss football. It was either Donruss or Bowman, one or the other. Auto that I didn't go searching them out. I was into the game. That was a good game, man.
It was.
I don't know if you guys noticed at the end when he kind of when Darnold sacked him, he got rid of the ball, so when the sack. But if whoever that player was, I don't know if it was a tight end or a receiver, he was only about 3 feet away from the ball. He just didn't see it coming.
It's funny you say that. I thought the exact same thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, there's a guy there.
He was going to catch it for the first down.
Yeah, and he threw it far enough. Yeah. Sure.
But again, I'm happy for Stafford. You got to the guy through college and having to stay with Detroit all those years. I mean, he made a lot of money, but they just never could do anything. Even with Megatron, he couldn't do anything.
No.
And then who was after Megatron? There was the next receiver up was somebody in chat will say it.
I know he had Golden Tate for a while.
Yeah, that's a bad name around this house just because my wife's a Packers fan. You remember the controversial call with yeah. I just say GT.
Well, I also think towards the end, that final drive for LA, if Cincinnati didn't make the dumb penalties that they did, I mean, they were just stupid penalties.
Honestly, that he took his hand off. That really that wasn't a penalty, but I say it's even because the whole face mask. Let's turn his head around so I can catch the ball and run it for a touchdown. It evened out.
Yeah.
So
It did.
there's nothing to complain about.
That was incredible that they missed that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, I couldn't believe it.
And as few fouls that there were, that they called that one on 3rd down. I mean, that would have put them in 4th down instead of gave them 1st down automatically in goal. And you know what? Cincinnati had their chance at the end. They had enough time to get down there and kick a field goal. That defense stepped up. Darnold, man, I'll tell you what. He's definitely going to be in the Hall. I hope he doesn't retire.
And I think instead of going for Cincinnati there at the end, that 4th down, you got a great kicker. Give him a shot. What's it going to hurt you?
How long was it?
I think it probably would have been close to 65 or so yards, but I mean, he's got a leg.
You're welcome, Vlogs.
I would have at least given him a shot.
He had plenty of rest. He was out watching the halftime show the whole time.
So, I mean, it's like, give him a shot at it. If he doesn't make a big deal, at least you're not. I know they want the 1st down. I understand that, but hell, let's try to tie the game without, taking a risk. But it was definitely a good game. A 3-point again, another 3-point game.
Yeah, and a lot lower score. I'm glad I didn't tease it. I almost teased it just to make sure. But wow, that was a lot lower scoring than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be 38-31 is what I.
Yeah, I was expecting definitely in the 30s.
I took 20-17. I was close, but
yeah, I just took the Bengals +4, and it didn't matter at the end. I had after that touchdown, I was like, well, I win automatically. It doesn't matter because if the Bengals score, I'm still going to win. If they don't, I still win. So
right.
Yeah,
a little bit on
right.
that.
He's not going to retire. He wants the paycheck. Darnold, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I mean it's
Stafford. Yeah.
Yeah, Stafford.
I don't
Darnold
think Stafford's going to retire. Darnold is who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't, it's possible.
And there was that guy who won the that award before the game. That 40-year-old.
Oh, the Man of the Year.
Yeah, he was like only the 3rd person 40-year-old.
I guarantee you, he's retiring.
I can't see him playing more at 40.
Oh yeah, I'm over 40, and he just won a Super Bowl. Man, why not go ahead and go out? It was funny. I was reading some stuff today. There are a bunch of people who are wondering, hey, are they going to be able to keep that team together because they're $8 million over the cap? They got to do things. But the truth is they don't have to worry about draft picks. They trade them all away to get these guys.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the Bengals or LA?
LA.
Oh, I was going to say, I think the Bengals are going to be. I think they'll be back in the Super Bowl within the next 3 to 5 years. They're young. Oh, yeah. They're really young.
Oh, they're young, and they have. I was listening on the radio today as I was driving around. I think it was on Fox Sports. They had like $58 million under the cap. That's a couple of offensive linemen right there to shore that up and keep Joey B protected.
Yeah, I think that was a big issue.
That's what's coming. You know that's what's coming. And I think they've got. I don't know. For some reason, I feel like they've got some decent draft picks coming.
They don't have any first rounders until 2027.
I mean, second rounders. You can still pick up offensive linemen, second, third.
Oh, sorry, no.
Fourth round.
No. The Bengals. They have all their picks. They haven't traded any picks. I meant the Rams have.
Oh, the
first round picks for like next 6 years or something. It's freaking stupid.
And damn, my little Cooper Kupp. What a play, man! That dude has. When he first hit the league, I got that from a guy that does fantasy football. You guys have probably seen him. He always called him my little Cooper Kupp, and he kept predicting, saying, he's going to be an incredible player. Pick him up now, especially if you guys have legacy leagues where you keep your teams. And when I was playing fantasy football, I got him, kept him, and then I just couldn't afford that was a very expensive fantasy league I was in.
Yeah.
Just couldn't afford it anymore.
Well, let me do a little bit of a sell here. I got one card so far. I'll do a card. We'll talk a little and come back. Let me turn this around.
But I'm going to go off camera and have some bites to eat real
There you
quick.
go. Let's go big.
Oh wow.
I'm gonna do the Mike Trout Project 70 card. Got Adam Bomb on there. Millville Mike. Well, Millville Mike, not Adam Bomb, but and I will I'll start that out at 20. Just basically what I paid for it. If anybody's interested in that, $20 to start. And Mike, I got your cards going out tomorrow. The two that you bought, or the one that you bought, the Kobe. That'll be heading out to you.
Oh, cool.
See if I get any hits on this. It's a beautiful card. If not, I can move on to, I don't know if anybody's.
Hey, Bipster, thanks for stopping by for the support for John.
Yes. I thank him.
I think he saw the shout out on Don Blomdahl's today again.
I did not see it, but I'm sure it was good.
I forgot to warn Donald that it's an 18 and over stream. He usually doesn't go into those.
Yeah. Coffee Dad, how you doing? All right, next one up, I got Rob Gronkowski,
Gronk.
Jersey Fusion. Again, I started this one out at 20. That one. I have a Steve Young. I've actually got two of these. I'm going to do them together. This one here. And then I also have that one. Those two I'll start off. We'll do like $40.
Hey, John, with those cards, is the Jersey Fusion, is that on the holder?
It is actually on a piece of acetate that they make them sell. That's how they put like the name, the jersey, the swatch, game used, and then this is glued, and then it's just laid on top of the card.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I have a John Elway.
John, was it at? Go ahead.
It's $20. The bidding starts on the Gronk and the Elway, and $40 for the two Steve Youngs. If anybody is interested, let me know. I'll leave them up. I'll bring it down to small for us.
That's pretty cool what those guys do.
It was.
Just real quick, am I chewing into your guys' ears? Can you guys hear me chewing?
No, you're good.
No.
Okay.
You're good.
So do they have a obviously they have to have the license, and then do they do just players, or like do they do they just do a handful each year, or do they does it all depend on like what they get for jerseys and stuff?
I'm thinking it's what they get for jerseys, because I've seen like they have obviously basketball, football, baseball, NASCAR. They have a Tiger Woods one. I know there's a smoking jacket of one player, and I can't think of which one it is. It's one of the older players. But yeah, I don't know if it's going to switch next year or if it's just going to stay the same people or what. I know there's David Adams has a thing out for the Justin Herbert 101 that has a nameplate that just says NFL, the NFL patch.
Yeah.
On it. If you get that one, they'll pay you $15,000 for it.
Oh wow!
So
and which one is that?
It's a Justin Herbert 101. It's called Metal Plate. It's literally the NFL insignia patch on the card.
Oh
well,
wow!
like it is, yeah. I don't know why that one is so special, but it is. I mean, obviously they have somebody that's probably willing to spend $20,000, so they're going to say 15. But
Oh, sure.
you know,
Well, when I was at Nationals, they pulled somebody pulled the Herbert auto with the NFL shield in the breaker area during Nationals.
oh wow,
Yeah.
at a Jersey Fusion.
No, it wasn't Jersey Fusion. It was what now? Which one was it? Was it Flawless or Immaculate? I'm not sure if it was. I think it was one of those two. But they were doing, because in that when in Nationals they have one section where they have a bunch of breakers that and they do live breaks right from National, and they did that, and I mean you heard the roar throughout the whole convention center.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, the card investor guy, the guy that trades by day or does tech companies by day, everybody's seeing. I think
Yeah.
he did a little special on that and got with the guy that actually pulled it
Oh
and
wow.
did a video on it.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Like I
Jeff
said,
Wilson.
people, I do have basketball cards. I have
He's
a
an
bunch of that
influencer.
I want to get rid of. It's like all that's basketball. All that's basketball. I would do that for like $30, just do the shipping. Wrestling, got 2 full stacks there, $30. And then
Have you done any of the AEW?
I have not, just because it's so expensive. The blasters are like $45,
Oh wow.
and I'm
I
just
tried to get them off Target.com, but they go fast.
yeah. Ranya boys, how you doing, brothers? Thank you for stopping by. And the hobby boxes are like $240.
Oh wow.
I'm like, I mean, yeah, they're upper decks, which is nice, but I can't see spending that kind of money. I'm gonna show this one real quick.
Does Hollis have that? Well, he's not a Trout fan, but it still has basically Atom Bomb, but it's not. Atom
Yes, he
Bomb.
does.
He's got it. Okay.
Yeah, I tried to tell him about it.
I want to actually I want to get one of the Tony Schiavone cards out of AEW, because he goes to the same church as us and shows up sometimes. So if I can get one, I'll have a marker with me. see him in the parking lot. Hey Tony, can you do me a favor? Because we've talked.
Hi, bless you, sir.
Yeah, I have a
Bless
question.
you.
Hold on. I know this isn't for the collection, but hey, would you mind?
Put it in the collection plate, pass it down. Can you just send that back after you sign it?
Yeah. That basket comes back this way.
Oh Lord.
That's what, I was watching that 70s show episode the other night, and Chong was on there. He's a regular whatever on there. They were at church, and the plate was going around, and everybody's putting money in, and it gets to him, and he like, thanks, man, and he takes like $20 out. I like this church stuff, man.
Oh, little Acuna.
Dabs family, how you doing tonight, brother?
Hey, Dad.
What do you got on that, John?
Hey,
This one
Bogart.
here.
Hey, Chris,
Hey, Spidey.
Stoney.
This is Brian Acuna, of course, Ronald's little brother. It is a, get the focus, 2 of 2.
Wow.
Pulled out a Leaf Metal Draft. That one there, I'm looking at 150 on that. I mean, I know he's not. He just got signed by the Twins. I know that for like $4.5–5 million. But if anybody's interested in that, let me know. We can work out something.
Is it autographed?
Yeah.
And you said 150. I think that's a Raz card there. I think you should just put that in that Raz that you got going with those 3 cards already.
Yes, 3 is enough. There's freaking. I don't know if anybody's into wrestling, but I do have film strips. This one's out of $199 with Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect.
Wow. Are those real cello? Like real?
They say they are, but I don't know.
Just
Like this one might not, because this is Cesaro and Sami Zayn out of 199, and they don't have this obviously anymore. And then I have the Bret Hart versus British Bulldog blue 10 of 10. These aren't autographed or anything, but I would do 35 on the lot if somebody wanted them. Just trying to, I'm not a big wrestling fan.
so have you guys seen eBay with the people that got the early release of the 2022 Series 1?
I actually saw some guy open a box already.
I mean, I watched eBay for the Wander and the base. One of the base cards somebody already had for 60, but there was another one that's not base. There was like, and actually I went and looked at it after somebody mentioned it on Donald Blomdahl's stream. There was like 14 bids on it and was up to $1,200 already.
Well,
I haven't found it yet. I need to go back and look for it to see why. It's got to be an auto, I'm guessing.
When I saw the guy open a hobby box, he didn't even pull one base Franco out of it. He pulled an insert, but not any base. The cards look really nice, and if I'm was reading it right, at the very bottom in their little fine print, it says Topps by Fanatics. Now.
Oh no.
So that is coming, folks. Just saying. What is everybody looking for? Let me know what you're looking for. I'll see if I have anything.
Well, you know that somebody's looking for Nico's always.
I don't have any Nikos. He bought my only Nico autograph I had.
Oh, I got some that aren't autoed, but I've been going through looking for Griffey Jr. for Tommy. I don't want to just send him the ones that I got him, so I pulled a couple more out.
Right.
But hey, I have to. I gotta come clean with you, John. I was hoping Hollis would be here. And let's see, Adam's card closet's in here, right? Yep. So everybody knows about Tommy's Big Break 6.0, Saturday, 2:00 Eastern time. I've never gotten the Nationals. I've never gotten the Padres in a break. But I did this time. So you might have an extra card coming with that Will Clark.
Oh, nice.
and I'm going to send them to you anyway. But if I get like a auto or something, I'm probably going to keep that. But I don't have a Tatis auto and I don't have a Soto auto. So I'm hoping if I hit
do you really need a Soto autograph? Really? I mean, you really don't.
Oh, I do. I like Soto. I PC him as well. Who does it? Honestly, who does it?
I know you were probably in here when I said it, but I never knew it and realized it until I looked. But Will Clark and Soto wear the same jersey, number 22.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I did pick a right person then. I'm going to show this Raz one more time. We got a few new people in here. Show you what you get for a $25 spot. 7 spots left. There is a Ryan Weathers. This is 9 out of 20. You get a Daz Cameron RPA. This is 3 of 10. And then, of course, the coup de grace is the 4 of 5 Jake Cronenworth.
Jordan.
I said $25 a spot.
Please tell me there's less than 7 spots left.
There is 7 unless you're buying another one.
Until somebody else buys, I'm not going to, because I think I win by default, right?
No.
I'm trying, John.
Hollis hasn't bought like 6 spots yet?
Nope. Adam, I will look. Give me a second here. But I did find these at my one card store that are really interesting. Me and the wife have opened some packs. They have scratch and sniff cards in these. The one that she pulled was she pulled one for the halitosis card.
Oh God! They had what's the jelly bean? Jelly Belly. They make a a bad breath jelly bean.
Uh-huh. But if anybody would like a pack, $1 a pack. If you're interested in something like that, Adam, let me turn my camera on. I will go look real quick. I know I have Braves cards though.
Thanks for
Oh,
us, Truth.
and Adam, you were the other one that I wanted to come clean with. I also got the Braves in that break. Let me see what he's gonna call me here. But I got
So you're
good stuff
buying
to
the
send to you
Braves.
still, Adam. I still got a pile of cards that I've been wanting to send to you for about 6 months.
All right, Jay, no problem. You want me to send them to you sealed, though, brother? Okay. So a rookie lot here. You always put rookies always sell.
Big Ray,
All
was Tommy's pick your own team or random?
Pick your own team.
Very good.
I emailed back. I knew the teams I wanted. I had it ready in a copy and paste. And as soon as I literally was waiting for it to come through. And as soon as it came through, the only team I didn't get, which I wish I would have because of the rookies, was the Angels. Not because of the Trout. I am a Trout piece here, but that the rookies that are on the Angels for 2022. And then I wasn't thinking the Yankees with my other PC guy,
Yeah.
Jason. I call him Jason just because of the way he spells it.
Hello, Mr. Burgess. Yeah, what are they? Because you have what? You have Joe Adele. You have the other. Don't they have another outfielder too? I think.
Well, no, the new rookies coming in for 2022. I'm looking more at the 2022.
Oh, the
Not
20.
the 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, the teams. I'm going to get good cards for the 2021s, but my main purpose was the hobby box of 2022. I'm hoping to be able to get a jumbo box of that 2022. If it's not just outrageously priced, I hope Mike Post is right and the prices are going to go down on them. Hopefully,
I think they will.
Don't know.
I think
I
they.
don't know.
I think they'll go. They won't stay up that much.
I don't know. Here's the thing that scares me a little bit. Everybody knows Freddie, Last Raps Baseball. I even said to him, I wish that there was a better rookie class other than the Wander. The Wander is what everybody's going for, and
Right.
he thinks that this is a sleeper class, that it's going to be a sleeper class, and it's going to end up turning out to be a great class here in a couple of years. So, Freddie
Yeah.
knows. Freddie knows, man.
Freddie does know.
But it's true in what you say from a fact of, Wander's going to be the guy that's going to drive it up in the early beginning and everything, if he plays well. But like to your point,
There's no if.
Plenty of
There's
sleepers.
no if.
Yeah. I mean,
But then again,
I can't wait to see what the concessions are that they're going to give to get the season going.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're not. Doesn't seem like they're giving up much.
Well, I heard that I was reading I saw on ESPN that they want to cut back the number of minor league players from 180 to 150 per team.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't really help. Like, I live just outside of Indianapolis, and we've got the Indianapolis Indians, and there's a lot of good players that have come through that system.
Yeah.
Like, how does that help How does that help these younger kids?
Well, now that the minors is the lifeblood of your of your league. Without the minor leagues, what do you have? You can have guys going right from college.
Yeah.
Right into the big leagues. None of these guys go into the minor leagues and everything. I mean, I don't know why I don't know what they're trying to accomplish by that. If you're the Major League Baseball team and you want to have 200 players in your organization, you have 200 players. Who cares?
Exactly. That's how I look at it.
Adam, I saw it. It was Major League Baseball was the one that requested it. I saw it on ESPN today. Way to go, Kenny.
All right, let me get a little rookie lot up here. I know these always sell. Rookies always are good. And who knows?
Oh.
Jay, I do got you down for 3 packs, brother. We have a Jonathan India rookie card. Ian Anderson. The Key Bryan Clear Vision. We got the Dahlback. Of course, Kelnick, hopefully he picks it up this year again.
Yep.
I think he will.
Another Ian Anderson. Dr. Sticks. Akil Badu, I think he's going to be another one that's going to be big.
Yep.
Tommy just pulled a redemption of him out of a box today.
Key Bryan in the Titan. We have a Jazz Chisholm, as I call him, in the Stars. Let's see. And let's throw in a Henry Davis out of Elite Extra Edition. This is numbered 371 out of 999. It's 369, 11 cards. All rookies. Let's start the bidding at 15 for this one.
I'll start it at 15, John.
All right, we got a 15 bid.
I'm going to even type it in.
Well, here's
No
16.
timers tonight. Let's not screw it up and have a timer.
No, I'm not. That just.
That was a hot mess.
It's good.
Well, you know, when you're getting ready, John, what you should do is, because you will come up yellow in the chat, just do like 3, 2, 1, and then type in end, and then that at least people have a visual. They see it in the chat, so it doesn't make a difference, you know,
There
from
you
that
go.
standpoint.
There you go. Yeah.
Big Ray at 15.
15. Do I hear 16? And you know me, I usually add to it if it gets higher.
There's a lot of people that are high on Henry Davis.
Hell, there's just a lot of people in here that are just high.
This is true.
No, it's good. I mean, you know, in Pittsburgh, they have Key Bryan, they have this kid. You know, they got to start keeping some of these guys.
Yeah. And I've been hearing that Key Bryan doesn't want to stay there.
Yeah.
It seems like nobody ever wants to stay in Pittsburgh.
No, because he knows he's probably going to trade it eventually.
Although they traded for so my son a lot more than, well, I do too. We both PC Michael Chavis. Well, he's a our girls went to high school with him. He used to come and watch my son play baseball while he was still in high school and stuff like that, you know. So I mean, you know, he's been over at our house, hung out and everything.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so you know that's why we PC him. So you know, I'm hoping that we're hoping that he gets some decent time in Pittsburgh. There's no reason to for him not to, and you know, I mean, he did get hurt at the end of last year, but if he's healthy, hopefully he gets some time.
I think Stoney was either him or Chase Adams. He was PCing for a minute. Might have been Chase. Where do you live?
Marietta, Georgia.
Okay, so he's a Georgia boy. Then that maybe it was Chase that Stoney was looking for. It's been a while, but I just remember I saved a few of one of those back. Am I the only one bidding on this?
So far.
I mean, I'm not complaining, but
Yeah.
What truth? Getting higher as I want to buy cards.
Of course. I do have a Colton Cowser autograph that I'm holding on to because he's supposed to be a big one for the Orioles. I mean, I don't know. Like, I was never big on Jason Dominguez either. For me, I really think he's going to be a bust. But
I
that's
don't.
just my
I think he's too strong. That man. I mean, he's like a boy in a man's body when he was young. I'm just can only imagine once he gets a little experience. And all of his as you go through his stat lines and you look at the same age as what Trout was when Trout was just tearing up the league.
right.
He actually has better. Well, in some categories, but to say that he was faster than Trout, that surprised me.
Yeah, Neil
And
Cruz. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, Chris. Yep, that's another one. Pirates. I mean, if they keep these guys, they got a shot. I mean, but look, with all the talent, it has to pan out. But yeah, they have a bunch of highly rated, young guys.
can you imagine how good the Marlins would be if they would have held on to the just just held on to the players they had?
Oh yeah.
All right, Mark, that is yours, brother.
All right, hey, I'll take that was 15.
Yeah.
I'll take 3 of those smelly packs. What are they called? That's
All
wait a minute. Yeah, 3 because I'll give one to each one of my grandkids. Well, to each one of the ones that are old enough anyway.
there you go. Well, they're not
2 of
like
them are
terrible.
they'll like them. They like I had some old wacky pack stickers. They like those. I got some. It was either from you or Hollis. I got some of those. Some of the uh, Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, it wasn't for me. That would have been Hollis. All right, let's do another quick one. Rookie lot. I got the bomb short print out of Holiday with the Santa belt. Got the Pache short print with the Santa hat. Let's throw a Dylan Carlson in there. Joey Bart. Pache's base. Why not? Let's throw a Bobby Dahlback in there too. We'll throw in. Can't go without Mr. Mountcastle. Gotta have him. Let's see, who else do we have here? Got the 2 Detroit guys, Casey Mize and Scooble. Let's see, who else do I have? Let's throw in an AC Lacey, Kansas City. Let's see. Oh, how about this? And Adley Rushman. Another one's supposed to be good. And let's see, who else do we have, folks? Still a Pache in action in there. And we'll throw a Pache Garcia 2021 Rookie Stars. And one more for the good of the game. Let's do a Alexander Mojica, I guess. Bowman's first card.
Another Pirate.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have more rookies. I have a couple autographs. Got an autograph patch going out. That. Let's do this.
John, you got any Cedric Mullins rookies?
No, I don't. I wish.
I found 3 of them when I was looking for those juniors, and I didn't even know I had them. And
Let's see.
sadly, they weren't even sleeved.
Hey, Big Ray, you're talking about there's somebody who has 3 of the Wander Francos with the cup for $160 on eBay right now.
Jesus.
Look, did you just look that up?
Yeah.
Look at the one. Just do Wander Franco 2022 rookie card and just do highest. And I'm just curious of what the one that was up to $1,200. I doubt if it ended yet.
Well, there's the blue There's the Father's Day powder blue, 36 out of 50. It has 68 bids. It's up to $1,700.
Jesus.
But that's 2021 though, right?
No, that's 2022.
And it's spot. No, that's the one. That's it then, because it was a numbered card low like that. So
Yeah.
wow, it was at $1,200 earlier, and it's already up to 17.
Up to $1,700.
Did I tell you I got the raise in the break too?
Jesus. Anybody for $25 for all these rookies? Got a couple short prints in there. Got a Bowman's first. If not, I will move on. See what else you guys might like. If you guys, somebody wants this lot, just say rookies lot sold, and I will put your name on these.
There's no way somebody's going to pay for this.
Now, I do have 2 autos, only 2. They're not the greatest, but got a Greg Luzinski
The Bull.
out of Heritage or Archives.
All I think
And
of is
then I have
Nightport
a-
when you say that.
Jose Barrios, 72 of 99 patch auto.
Was that number?
This one is, yes, 72 of 99.
Minnesota.
And I'll throw in the 15 to 75 Kevin Biggio red out of Archives.
Oh, 2021. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
$20. And that's mainly because of that card. If anybody's interested.
I only know about one of the players. The Barrios. Did he do any good in 21?
Well, he was traded, wasn't he?
I believe
I
so,
thought so.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Did he do any good after the trade? I know it usually takes him a couple of years to get going again, but where's our Locken and our Freddie at when we need our stat guys?
No, nobody knows.
I did see Locken the other day,
you?
last week at the end of the week. Yeah, he was in Blomdahl's stream again. I think
I
he's
was
just kind of chilling.
So, like I said earlier, let's just bring these up. This is nothing but basketball cards, and there's a ton of them. Just all basketball that I do not collect. I just bought because they were at Walmart. And all these colors and all that. But I did get some decent cards out of them. I have a LeBron Skyview, which whoop-de-doo to me. We got a Saddiq Bey. Don't know if I'm saying it right.
Sadiq Bey.
Sadiq Bey. Yeah, he's pretty good.
Sadiq
Got
Bey.
a
Yep.
Mason Jones with the stars. He's a rookie.
Yeah.
That'll go with it. And I have a John Morant second year card. That'll also go with a lot. It's $30 just for all of them. Like, you get the cards on the stage, you get the stack right here, you get this, all for $30. If anybody's interested in those, let me know. What's up, Mads Midwest? How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
Hey, Matt.
Matty Matt.
Hope you're feeling better, Matt.
I hear there might be some surgery possible. I hope not, brother, but prayers for you, man.
And like I said, I have a bunch of NASCAR. Somebody wants them all different stuff. Whoa,
Are those older NASCAR or newer?
they're newer.
Okay.
I wish they were older, but they're newer. I do the Jersey Fusions. If anybody wants to know the price on any of these. But for
Wow.
now, we can sit and talk for a little bit until
John, at one time you had I think it was a Jersey Fusion card, but the actual piece of the jersey was like loose inside of it. Was that Jersey Fusion or was that another kind of or another company?
I don't remember that one.
It was moving. It would move around as you turn the card sideways. The patch would kind of move around inside the holder.
You sure it was me?
Yeah, you know.
I honestly don't remember that card.
Might have been.
I got hot nurses to look at on Tuesdays, so
There you go. I mean,
So there's somebody out there doing a player break on Topps 2021 Series 1 10 jumbo case, so 60 boxes.
Jesus.
The Wander Franco has 40 bids. It's just over $3,300.
wait a minute. You mean on 2022?
I'm sorry, 2022 Top Series
Okay.
1 jumbo box. They're doing 10.
Oh, jumbo boxes though, man. That's where it's going to come from. That's where the big Wander's going to come
60
from.
boxes. It's gonna be 60 box break, and you get Wander Franco.
So
And right below
3,300
him is,
already.
and right below him is Trey Turner for $2.99.
So I think there's 6 boxes to a case.
Yeah, so 60 boxes.
That's 10 cases. Jesus.
And then how many packs come in a jumbo?
Is it 6 or 10?
Oh wow!
I will find out in 1 second. I know it's not many.
How much is a jumbo going for? I don't. I mean, I'm
I
just
have
wondering.
seen anywhere from $209 up to $300.
And are they even going to be offered to the public through the top site at all?
They should, because I think they did 2021 jumbos eventually.
Oh, jumbos, I don't know. I know hobbies will be. I know that.
I think I'm going to have to go down to my buddy's comic store and see if he got any, or call him tomorrow.
It's supposed to release tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
if it's
but they've got
on Topps' site or just everywhere.
And they have that big live rip party tonight.
Oh, in Los Angeles?
Yeah, and I know there's a couple of card online YouTubers that are a part of it, and I'm a member of one of them. I'm gonna probably watch a little bit. He offers to get into it because he did offer to buy into it, but I missed the window, so I'm hoping that he'll do another one by his breaking, but I don't know. And Cardboard Connection says they should be about $115 for a hobby.
Yeah.
Which, if that's the case, my store will probably sell them for like $99, which works for me.
So if Cardboard Connection, if they put them on Topps, what is Topps going to put them out for? 90?
Hey, Tommy.
Maybe.
I don't know if Tommy's been lurking in the background, but we've been talking about your big break coming up on Saturday, the 6.0. It'll be the first long break that I've been part of. Actually, it'll be the first break of Tommy's I've been part of.
So the jumbos will have 10 packs per box for the jumbos. The guy I break with does 20 cases. Holy shit.
All right, gonna have to go check that link out real quick.
That is ridiculous.
Actually, it's not going to show up right in there. I don't think I can. I'm going to try to highlight it so I can copy it, but go look.
Just right click if you're in the chat. Can you right click on the link? Or
I'm not in YouTube.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the one that you were at, Huddle, the one you looked at was at 3,200. The one that Tommy sent, the 20 case player break, 15 jumbo cases, 5 hobby cases. Wander is at 7,300 right now.
Holy shit.
John, if I put the link in the private chat, can you see it?
Jumbo cases, 5 hobby cases. Wander is at 7.
The private chat in StreamYard.
Give me some.
Man,
Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Take a look.
there's a
Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, do you want to leave YouTube? Yeah, I want to leave YouTube. That's fine.
That's unbelievable.
7,300 to 30. Only 30. All right. You know what? I'm curious.
What's the Soto going for?
No, I want to.
Oh,
And he started it out at 99 cents. It jumped from that to $70, from $70 to 1,100 in a matter of like 7 minutes.
yeah. There's only 13 bids.
Yeah, but the jumps from 1,100 to 36, 36 to 44 to 45 to 5 to 55 to 60, 65, 70, or 65 to 67, 59, 7,072, and then 73.
you think the guy at 99 cents thought he had a shot?
He probably was like, I think I might. Well,
Maybe
I
maybe
guess
I
I
can
know
sneak this one in. No one will see it.
I guess I know how I'm
Wow.
doing my break then. One hobby box and one jumbo box. Juan DeFranco, just put them on eBay and do it. I gotta
Yeah.
see if he does what he is charging for the let's see, Hobby Legends. Let's go to his. I'm curious of what the Soto and like Tatis and all them are going for. Probably not nearly as much. Randy Johnson's 2.25. Shane Baez is up at $62.
What
Again,
there's two Angels rookies that are kind of hotter rookies for 2022. I'm kind of wondering what they're up to right now.
Well, to get the Tampa Bay Rays in one of his breaks, which is a 4 case of hobby and 2 jumbo cases, is up to 1,084.
For the Tampa Bay Rays?
Yeah.
Well, see, there's the other rookie for Tampa Bay this year. He's one of the top 10.
Yeah.
Would that be the Baez, Shane Baez?
Yep.
That's why he's up at like 60 some dollars. Well, Shane Bieber is at $68 for some reason. DeGrom's at 50. I still don't see my guy. Where the hell is he? Bryce Harper's at 203.50. How many cards does Mantle have in this set? It's in the $282. Really? Oh, never mind. Soto's at 172.50. Not gonna happen.
Yeah, but you hit some prism refractor auto
Autograph.
pat. I mean, $170 ain't nothing.
Got 21 hours left.
Come on, somebody buy those cards from John. I can't be the only one that bought something tonight. He needs the money to get in this break.
Not buying into that break. I do have this is the wife, and she's asking $1.25. It is a Michael Jordan Jersey Fusion. It is off of his warm-up suit from. They won't tell me a year, bastards. But it is Michael Jordan, folks. Michael Jordan.
Okay, so Tommy says that he's seen jumbos out there for 175 to 225, so a little lower than what you saw them at.
Well, I said if you look at certain sites, when I looked at them, it was earlier on, but I'm hoping my LCS sells them for like 115 or whatever, but who knows?
We'll kind of get back to something that's a little more important. Matt says, thank you. I'm all right, but feel horrible. Surgery may be only option. For anyone I owe cards to, I'll try to get those out soon, and extras will definitely be in those. I'm sure everybody understands, Matt. You just wishing the best for you. Hope you get better, bud. And we hope you can still hear.
Yeah, exactly. And if we
Well,
have any
that's I'm
Barkley
talking.
fans, I do have a Charles Barkley one. That is 25. So if anybody's interested in those, I have those.
Everybody's a Chuck fan, aren't they?
You would hope, but
Oh, are you a Sixers fan, John? Because you saw the trade, right?
Mm-mm.
Really? You got Harden?
Really?
That didn't sound right. You got James Harden.
I didn't get hard off of it. Let me tell you. That's all I'm going to say right there.
Well, I watched the new Jackass movie last night through the Fire Stick, and for the love of God, man, like from the very get-go, there's just something about, I don't know, there's just something about those guys, and I'll just say sacks and things related.
The only player I'd probably really want out there would be Dr. J. He'd be the only one, really.
Not Barkley, huh?
Barkley was okay, but not.
He was a competitor. He was. I
was.
felt bad for him the only time he gets in the finals and he's got to go against Jordan.
Yep.
I mean, that's like the Pacers. The Pacers finally get in the finals and we got to go against Kobe and Shaq. I was like, yeah, crap.
It's bad. I wish I had more to sell. However, I will tell you guys this. If anybody is in this stream right now that won a prize off of my giveaway, you have until Thursday to send me an email with your address. So far, only 2 people have.
Who won the grand prize?
That was.
Oh, he was in there. That was 2011 Cards fan.
Oh, it was?
I think.
Yeah, I had to leave.
But he also won. I think he also won. Mike Post ripping for rookies. He had a giveaway, and he also won his first prize. I think
2011 did not win the ball. It was Star
my bad.
Sports Cards.
Star Sports Cards. Has he contacted you yet?
No, the only 2 that have are the one that won the Herbert and the one that won the CD Lamb, and neither of them live in the United States.
Oh no!
Well, on those, John, when did you put a comment? Did you reply to their comment? And did you do an
contact me by?
Well, did you do an @ sign with their name, because then it'll notify them? Well, it should notify them regardless, but
Yeah, if
I
they
didn't do that,
reply,
but
it should show up on in their email, even just a straight reply.
Yeah, and I have not heard anything. I said a week. Thursday will be a week.
Are you going to do just another spin in a week if they don't?
I'm going to do another draw. Those
Sounds
names
good
will
to
be
me.
taken out because obviously they're not going to reply. Those names will come out and those ones will be redone. But yeah, the Herbert card is going to the UK at $17 to ship it. And the CD Lamb is going to Canada. One card.
So the one card to Canada was what, $8?
No, it was 11 something. So like,
wow.
And you almost want to just throw more stuff in there just to really make it worth it for yourself.
Oh yeah.
The guy in the UK be like, look, who else do you collect? Just so I know, I'll send a little bit more.
Hey, UK, you guys like NASCAR? Hey, guess what? You do now.
You are now.
I just saw Matt's reply. He said, I needed that laugh. Of course, it was from Mark. anything I can do to help.
It is. So, yeah, we'll have the ball probably, the one football autograph PSA 10, the tin. I mean, the mountain card, I know he was here. There'll be a lot of these graded ones that will not stick around. They'll be going right back into the.
I can't believe only 2 people
have responded.
But I do have to say, like, there was only like one, of what I would call regulars that actually won, and that was Matt, right? That was one.
Yeah.
Maybe
Matt won,
one
and Mountain Family Cards won the $15 break credit. So, and I know he's in here a lot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, all of a sudden it's just, I'm not going there, John. Not going.
I know. It's all right, Mark.
Mountain Man.
Hey, does anybody collect these? Anybody in the chat collect points? These go for
I don't know if I collect them. I'll take them.
Right. They $15 to $20 for a 250 card on eBay, roughly.
Why?
Yeah, he did, Tommy. He put comments in the YouTube.
Yeah, I went in and replied to everybody that won, said, email me back. Make sure you put 500 giveaway in the subject line so I know. So far, 2. Which, hey,
Maybe do a short and just say I'm shouting out the winners because I want to be as fair as I can. And if you don't contact me by this date, and maybe shouting them out, somebody else will hear it, contact them and stuff or something. I don't know. I know that Matt Hollis doesn't want you to do that because I really know he wants that Ryan ball.
yeah, he does.
Yeah,
It was weird. I pulled out the 101 Eddie Murray I won on a Raz on his channel just right before we went on. I was gonna email Tommy and ask him if he was a Murray fan also, but I'm thinking no, since there's no way he could be an Orioles fan.
Tommy, if you want to join us, I did send you the link, brother.
There's Steve Rademacher. Steve, my man, I got the cards I got from you, the package, and dude, you have got to get with Pirate Ship, and you've got to learn not to use boxes. Take the box, put it in an envelope, and it would have been half of that cost. Which I'm sure you probably know, but man, I think he paid more for shipping than what I paid for the cards.
Yeah, man, Pirate Ship is awesome.
That's what I use. It's just
easier. John, if you were going to use Pirate Ship to send those cards out, do you have their simple export rate?
Not that I know of. Maybe not.
So if you go next time you log in, go to the little chat bubble on the bottom and say, "Hey, I would like to sign up, or I'd like to get involved in the simple export rate." It actually might even save you even a little more shipping internationally.
Okay, I will do that definitely.
That is if they ever reply.
No, Pirate Ship. Well, with me, Pirate Ship has been pretty good in replying.
No, I meant the winners.
Oh yeah, that's true. If the winners ever reply, yeah. Yeah, don't do you no good if but at least you have it for the next time. But if you send anything up to Canada to Shaw and those guys up there, you can save also.
Yeah, because I got a package going to him. It's pretty big. Him, and then I think it goes to somebody else. He's going to ship it off to. All right, I'm going to do a quick sale. See if anybody wants them. I got to get rid of these. I don't want them anymore. I'm not going to go real cheap, but hey, we're going to do
still the basketball cards.
Nope, my Jersey Fusions. I was doing 30 a piece. Let's do 20 a piece. So that's 40 there, and we'll do 30 on the Gronk. So all 3 for $70. Take them away from me. And you know what? I'll even throw in the shipping for this set. If somebody wants it to be $70 straight flat, no shipping, and they're all right there. All be in your hands.
Wow, Tommy.
Steve just laughing at me because about the shipping. And I'm thinking I sent him cards at the same time. I think mine probably weighed about the same, maybe a little more. And I paid less than half of what he paid to ship mine to me.
Oh, wow.
You got the Nolan Ryan card, right? Big Ray?
I did. And I swear I got another one from you before that. But I may have just got it like in a sale or a break or something, and you just added it in, and I didn't know I had it. But yes, I did get it.
Okay.
I know I'm really bad about doing the mail day video. I'm bad about doing any videos lately. But Tommy is getting me a little more kind of excited about doing videos. He's been doing a little bit more now that I see that he's doing this long all day break again and hang out and sell and auction stuff.
We're trying to get Steve to get a printer. I told him, I said, go to Walmart, get the laser printer for $99. Yeah, I get my labels off of Amazon. I get 500 doubles for like $28. So I have 1,000 labels. A lot easier.
Oh, yeah. You get I just print them off on the regular printer and tape them on.
Oh, I have the actual ones that peel off, stick right on. There you go.
I mean, but is it just so that printer? How much did you say it was?
The laser printer that I have was $99 at Walmart.
It's the brother, right?
No, I got the Canon one.
The Canon one? I think they say they have a Canon or that.
Our
Yeah.
brother, yeah, usually.
Okay, well, I've got a Brother printer, but you can just, I thought you had to have a special, like, post office printer or something to
Mhm.
print those things.
These
No,
aren't.
you
These
don't
aren't
need a thermal printer.
It's just regular print.
Oh, well, shit, I would just go get the damn labels. You said you get them at Walmart?
Though you can buy the labels Walmart, but you're only usually getting like 10 for like $5 or $6. I go on Amazon and buy a full box of them. They're double. There's 2 on each sheet, so there's 1,000 total for like $28.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll be, yeah, I'm going to write that down right now because I got to go get ink tomorrow, so I might as well order.
Tommy, what kind of thermal are you looking for a thermal printer, Tommy?
Are those 4x6?
Yep.
John?
Yeah.
4x6. And there's 2 per page, 500 pages. Nice. And are the pages connected or are they all separate, like just like 8.5 by 11, basically?
It's 8.5 by 11.
Yeah.
Nice.
I gotta.
God, the stuff you learn.
If you're looking for a thermal printer, Tommy, I mean,
Yeah.
Okay.
you can't go wrong with Zebra. They have good ones, but there's a couple out there. If you look on Amazon, and they the pricing is really good. I forgot. I want to say it's like Mukban or Mukban, something like that. Hey Dom, how you doing?
There's Dom. I was going to say you might want to throw that rookie card, that second rookie card lot you had up. Dom might be interested in that.
He's on his way home, but I can throw it up real quick and show him what he'd be getting. I might even throw in a Roger Clemens card for him. I know he's a big Roger Clemens fan.
The Rocket Man.
Just watch his remark to that when I say that. Why did I put you on, Big? You don't.
Wait a minute. Dom is a Yankees fan, right?
Mets.
Mets. God. Okay.
But I
I'll
will
get that
show him this lot
straight
because I know
one
he
day.
does like rookies. Dom, if you're watching, there's a Pache with the Santa hat.
Nice
Got
short
an AC
print.
Lacy. Dylan Carlson. We got Alex Baum with the, what do you call it? Pache base. Yep, I knew that was coming. The Pache and the action. Got the Joey Bart. This is all for $25. Adam Rushley, or Rush, whatever his name is. Dahlback. You got Tariq, or no, yeah, that's Tariq. Got Mountcastle, Mize, another Pache like that. Alexander Mojica, Bowman first. That one's not one of them. Got the Casey Mize in the holiday. I'm actually going to just add to these. If you want another Dylan Carlson, we have a Nick Heath. Yeah, Nick Heath in the foil for Kansas City. And last but not least, a Eddie Alvarez from opening day rookie. I said, somebody wants all them, $25. And Dom, don't worry, buddy. I got you covered. I got you that Roger Clemens autograph ball you wanted so badly. So if anybody wants them, even if Dom doesn't, $25 for all them rookies. They're yours. Take them home. Do what you want with them. have some fun. All right. So if anybody wants to just put rookie lot sold, I will.
That lot I got from you had a Akila Badu rookie in it, didn't it, John?
I believe so.
Okay. I don't have very many of his. I think he might be pretty good.
What? Let me double check here. Yep. Here's did. And a couple I'll show for the last time. Trout Project 70, $20 right there. $20. It goes to you, whoever wants it. Then I do have the Raz. I'll show that one more time. You got the 9 of 20, Ryan Weathers. The 3 of 10, Lewin Diaz. And the 4 of 5, Jake Cronenworth. It's $25 a spot. There are 7 spots left. Don't let Mark be the only one that gets this, because who knows what I might do. He might get it if nobody else gets in on it. But you will get all 3 cards if you win the Raz.
All right, now all I got to do is steer everybody away from your channel now. That didn't help, John.
Jose Barrios, patch auto out of 99. And a Greg Luzinski auto, not numbered. Those I'll do for, hell, $15 for 2 autographs. So if anybody's interested in any of that I just showed, let me know. If not, they'll be in the next sale, probably Friday with Matt Hollis. As I said earlier, he is doing a sale this Friday, I believe. Believe it's at 3:30 his time. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I just want to put it out there. He said he was going to be in the chat tonight, but, it's Matt, so.
Hey, can you put me up real quick, John? I want to ask Tommy. Tommy, I know you like Stadium Club from watching the video today.
Oh, Stadium.
So I've got, or I think these are Stadium Club. Yeah, they're Stadium Club. So I've got this from 2020. I think that's 2020. But I also have the original of this from the 90s. And for the 2020, it's card number 270. And again, I'm going to verify the year with my magnifying glass. Yep, they're 2020. And then I've got this one as well. And it is card number BAB-11. So check your database and I just want to, I don't want to send you stuff. I mean, I know the 3 you don't have, or 3 of them that I was told you didn't have, that are coming to you, but I've been trying to put together a few other ones, but I don't want to send stuff that you already got. And then I was also going to see if you had any of the 2020 Sapphire Griffies. And then I'll just look for your reply in chat.
He says he has both of them.
Yep, has both.
I assume so. What about the Sapphire? Do you have any of the 2020 Sapphire Griffies?
I have almost a whole rainbow of all 3 sapphires. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
I know, I'm getting ready to, he wants me to surprise him with these other cards, but man, I'm starting to wonder if he doesn't have them already. I was told that he didn't, but he said just send them, so I'm just going to send them. And just in case you didn't know, Huddle, we were in a cell a couple of weeks ago on John's channel, and Rocky came in kind of late, and he just had 1 card he was putting up, and it was a Jonathan India that he had gotten back from a redemption.
Oh, wow.
Uncard auto gold frame. And me and Coffee Dad were going back and forth, and I got to I had my limit. It was the year I graduated, 84. And he went ahead up, and then as soon as we got done, all the snipers started shooting. I was not I know Coffee Dad was not expecting that. And
Welcome back, Adam.
Tommy just came in like a Tommy gun and just threw one big bid up, and nobody
Oh wow.
nobody challenged it. And then the next thing I know, he says, "Just send that to Big Ray." And
Oh wow.
I am not kidding you. I was floored. Like I had to
Damn.
go off camera for a second. I was doing this. And I know it's $100 card, but it's worth a lot more than $100. But like, so anyway, that's what the whole
Oh.
Griffey stuff is about. At that, and I just want to give Tommy a shout out again. I've been shouting him out on every channel I can, trying to get people to get into the break and come and watch on Saturday. And just to remind everybody, 2 o'clock Eastern time, Tommy's Breaks. It's a 2021, I think, 6-box or 5-box, and a 2022 hobby box.
Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna be in New York slinging my own boxes, but not the kind I really want to sling.
Slinging resale boxes.
And Mark, just
Yeah.
to say thank you for asking permission to do that. I just want to say thank you for that. For promoting somebody else's channel without asking.
Well, it all happened on your channel, so
I don't care. It's all good. So I also have,
See?
I forgot about these. I also have this
I got a-
Project 70 of Derek Jeter.
I'm gonna have to buy something now.
You don't have to. I don't care. And I have the Frank Thomas one. I would do all three for $20 a piece, or $60 for all three. I am not fans of these guys. I mean, I like Frank, but I've got one of his no names in a safe deposit box. So,
Oh, you have the actual.
Yep.
Oh wow.
I have that.
Man,
I have
Tell it
the
why it's hot.
original Garbage Pail Series OS1, the original, the full set, and like I wouldn't say at least a 9, probably. And then my dad left me a 52 Mantle that is probably 8 or 9, somewhere in there. But
Holy
I'm
crap.
just thinking, I know it's in a dry place. It's not going to get messed up. I'm not touching it.
I said my dad used to tell me about, when he grew up. So he was born in 1940, so 1952, 12 years old, and he's like, yeah, cards didn't mean anything to us. He goes, honestly, I don't know how many Mickey Mantle rookie cards I had. We used to trade them, just straight up trade them. We, used to play games with them. We used to put them in the spokes of our bikes, and I'm going, oh, please stop. I don't even want to hear any more of this.
And in
Don't do that.
52, he
Write
wasn't that
Names on the
popular.
back of them.
Right. So they didn't
Yeah,
know. They didn't
he
care.
was not that popular in 52. Like he was actually like not liked for a
Yeah.
while.
So
Yeah.
nobody knew. So the kids who had him back then, they were
Man.
just like, nah, no big deal.
Oh man, John, I didn't know you had that. Like
That's awesome.
I would say the no name. I would say I would get the value out. I mean, if it means something to you and it's not the money, I would say the value on that is peaking right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought. I mean, I remember when I pulled it, so I kind of just like, all right, you know what? This goes in the vault, as I call it.
Okay, well there you go.
It's different when you pull it yourself.
Yeah.
When you pulled it, what'd you pull it out of? Was it wax? Was it a rack pack? Was it?
Honestly, I don't remember. It's been too long.
I'll bet you it was a rack
'Cause
pack.
it was back when they first came out, and I was like,
That's
you know
the
what?
90.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like 6 or 7 big ass, the 800 or 900 single boxes of 1990s that I got to go through, see if I have any in there.
I've got 8 boxes of the wax. I've got 1 box of the rack packs, and I've got 2 boxes of the jumbo cellos.
Oh wow.
you know, I'm thinking because you promoted another channel without asking, I'm thinking
I
the
did?
rack box is probably a good equal for that. You're gonna just go ahead and ship that to me.
Yeah, I feel like I just got racked in the nuts.
A double rack, 2 for 1.
Well, there we go back to the Jackass show. Yeah, I'm just telling you.
True, Jay. True.
Tommy, you see what hard time John's giving you?
It's not Tommy. I would have been happy to do it, but Ray just decided. Mark decided, hell, I'm just gonna say it without even asking. But no, it's all
No.
good. I don't mind. Definitely, it's a community. You got to have fun with it. You got to allow people to promote. I mean, if Mike's got anything, Huddle Card there's got anything he wants to promote, feel free.
I'll
Guys
see
in
what
the
cards I
chat.
have to send you, John, before I promote anything. I do have something you would like, but I'm holding on to it.
Well, here, since we got more people on the channel now, John, they didn't get to see when John had his 500 card giveaway. I'm promoting John's channel now.
Suck up.
So in the Beast and Beauty Breaks, or Beast and the Beauty Breaks, had his 500 sub giveaway. I did a lot of giveaways. Got in there, gave away a few blasters and a bag of dicks that Stoney got, but he did get packs instead of the bag of dicks. And in case you weren't there, Huddle. For everybody else, you guys saw the small picture. This is the actual card. I got it in the mail the other day.
That is so sick. That autograph is so perfect.
There is the, I don't know if you can, it's not focusing in on the 9 of 10.
You kind of see that.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, the card, I can't believe he didn't send it in a one touch. Like this card, you're going to get it in a one touch, John.
Maybe he didn't have one big enough because it looks like a pretty thick card.
It is, but there's one touches that are,
Oh yeah,
that hold
there
them.
is.
Yeah, my LCS has them, so I think
The
they're
one
like,
touches accept the sleeve on it also.
Usually
I didn't-
what I do is I'll put the card in the one touch and then I take a sleeve and put it over top.
you got it.
Close fine.
I've been
so
doing,
don't actually put the card in the sleeve.
I do this. I take the sleeve and then you can just tear it down the side and you'll get two.
That's
And
true,
that way
yeah.
it's not very thick. So it's, yeah, and then I just cut
Yeah,
the
but for
middle with
some
a
reason,
razor.
like if you put the card in the sleeve and then try to put in the one, the sides of the sleeve kind of fold up and doesn't look good.
Yeah. And I think it'd probably damage the corners on thick cards or on any card.
You know what? Adam's here. I'm going to show him a card. I'm just going to send this card to him because he is a Braves fan. He might have it already, but I'm just going to put it in his stack. Adam's such a great supporter of the channel. I don't know if you have it, Adam, but I'm going to put that in your stack. It's the short print out of Holiday with the Santa hat.
Oh, very cool.
How much were you saying on that rookie lot
Well, now
that you
I
just
gave
took that Pache? Well, no, I mean if it had the Pache in it.
25 altogether. And I would actually add in the rest of the freaking. I have all them are not autos, but rookie cards from 2021. I just gave that card to him, but there is an Adam Bomb short print in here from Holiday. Heck, let's throw in that one with it. The Kevin Biggio red. I just want to get rid of shit. I got a crap there. No problem, Adam. Do I have any basketball fans or NASCAR fans or wrestling fans in here tonight? I know Shaw's not here, which kind of sucks because
I think his boys had hockey tonight.
Ah, okay. Mark said he's selling the rack packs of 1990 tops for $2 a rack.
Yeah,
I pick them up from him.
well, I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to promote my channel, and
You got something to sell? Go ahead. Adam, it is now, of course. Now he wants to see it. Let me turn this around. This way you can get a good view of everything you'd be getting. Bring it up. There's some doubles in this lot, but I can take a look, Matt, and let you know. So
Pacers.
You have a Dahlbeck. You have a Eddie Alvarez from opening day. The Pache base. The Pache and Luis Garcia. The Pache and the action. Casey Mize, Joey Bart.
This is a good rookie lot.
You have an Adley Rushman, and Alexander Majoka, Jika, whatever, first Bowman. AC Lacey.
Let's just start calling him Mojito.
There you go. Alec Badu. Casey Mize from the Holiday. Bone short print from the Holiday. Dylan Carlson. Ryan Mountcastle. Nick Heath. From the foil. Got another Joey Bart. You're getting a Jesus Sanchez green from Gypsy Queen. Another Dylan Carlson. Another Casey Mize. Another Dylan and another Ryan Mountcastle. I'm also throwing in this numbered Kevin Biggio. And if you hang on, I got one more card. I just gotta find it now. I had it, and I don't know what I did with it. I know people like them, so.
Well, I'll tell you what, this lot went up by a lot of cards from the first time he showed it.
Oh, I tried. You know what? It's so easy.
You do well when you try, John. You do well when you don't try.
There we go. We'll throw in a Bobby Witt Jr. from debut. I don't think I have room for this. I'm running out of room, folks. Why not Joe Adell? I think that's everyone I have.
Man, as
And how much?
I remember what
25.
Reggie Miller did to us.
I'm a big pay. I live about 20-25 minutes from Matt, so I am a big Pacers fan as well.
That is a super rookie lot for $25. Really?
I did not set out to spend money tonight.
4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 25 cards, buck a card. So 25 cards for $25. If anybody wants them.
Knicks versus Hicks. We're supposed to be losing all these games, Matt, so we can.
Are you only looking for newer Pacers, Matt, or are you looking for older ones also, or any Pacers?
Any Pacers. He's kind of like the Cubs. Any Cubs, any Pacers. I've actually got some old ABA Pacers from I think it's from the 1970s set, but I have yet to find them.
All right, well, cool.
Oh, you're getting 25 rookies for $25.
That's right.
All of a sudden, that makes it sound a lot more. Wow. So I owe you 15, 18 shipping. How much you're shipping, John? I'll look on the thing. I know you always put it on.
$4.
18,
$4
22,
make a holla.
7. I quit spending money, man.
Pull the long card out.
I'm about ready to go and get 2 more teams off of Tommy.
Oh, you can't do that. Sorry.
Just cost you another rack pack for mentioning his name, Mark.
Right.
Oh, no, I meant the movie, Tommy, you know. Pinball Wizard, it has I'm debating on that or another team from a break that I might want to be in. and or are already in.
And I'll throw in the Boba Fett Chrome 92.
Ooh.
Oh man.
What else can I throw in?
I'd love to have a whole set of those.
You and me both. What else? I'm trying to sweeten the pot here. Can't do with those.
No, Adam, I think he just sent the email out to so many people, and I think like the rest he has shouted it out like already, but I'm extremely surprised about that as well. That's why I'm thinking about like just sending an email and doing just one more.
I don't have anything else to add, but it's $25 for that whole lot. And like I said, you get the Jeter, the Trout, and the Frank Thomas, $70 shipped. No shipping on these. So less than 25 a piece on those.
I do have to say, for those who said that when their kids are, don't think that they draw well enough and stuff, just look at that Trout Adam Bomb card. I mean, show your kids that, and that's a professional artist did that, and they're making tons of money. Your kids see that, they're probably drawing better than that.
Yep. And then I'll put these up here. These are the Raz cards. You get all three of them. Put yourself into a Raz, $25 a spot. 7 spots left once it fills. I Raz them off. Whoever gets wins all 3 cards for $25. That card alone, a 4 or 5 Jake Cornworth RPA. Minimum 150 on eBay right now.
I say it's definitely worth $25 if you win it.
I'm already in, so nobody can say anything on that. I'm the only one in right now.
He's the only one in, people. And then again, $60 on the Jersey Fusions, 2 Steve Young and a Gronk. If anybody wants them, again, they would be no shipping involved with those. I'd do it. I'd cover your shipping. Let me turn this back around on me because Matt wants me to see if I have any patience cards. There's a lot of basketball here to go through. How do I know if they're on the page?
Hey, Matt, I'll put these 2 on the side for you. Oh, where the hell's the camera? What the heck is that one? That's a Bowman's Best of Ricky Schmitz. And I'll put this one on the side. This is Topps Chrome, and it still has the protective coating on it.
Oh,
You see it right there where it says, the coating on it. I'll put those on the side for you.
I am not going to let him win it by default. Sorry.
Hey, that's not what you said earlier.
I like Mark. Man, now if he'd want to trade, say box of 90 rack packs, might do that for him.
I might do a box of Cellos.
No, the rack packs.
The rack packs probably won't be open for another, I don't know, a long time.
But like you said, the price, you're probably at the max of his price now.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
You did say it.
I would be so upset though if I sold one and saw somebody open it. I'd be happy for them up front, but off screen, I'd be crying.
Well, that's like I don't, hopefully, with the two guys do well, but like with the with John Morant and Zion Williamson and stuff, I have, a couple of mega boxes and stuff where you could pull their autographs from, and it's like, I'd hate to get rid of them and then find out that somebody pulled an autograph because it would freaking kill me.
Yeah, you remember when what was the oh god, now I can't think of it. He started up and he was selling the boxes, the blasters, walk off wax. One of the cards that I got in one of those blasters was
Yeah.
a Ja Morant PSA 10 rookie.
Oh my.
Yeah, and the only Aaron Judge rookie card that I have is a PSA 9 that I also got in one of those blasters.
So Matt, let's see. I think I found like a couple cards, Matt. Not many. There's a Justin Holiday, Miles Turner, TJ Warren, and Chris Durant, whatever. Don't know his name.
Karis LeVert.
Well, it's Chris Duarte.
Oh, Chris Darte. He's
Darte. Yeah.
he's the big rookie they got this year.
So Matt, you go ahead and send over $49.95, and they're yours.
And we just picked up 2 new players too. Higby? I can't.
What is with
Dom?
tonight?
Dom?
No.
No. Reggie is Reggie. REGGIE. Sit down, little Spike.
Well, Pacers though, you traded away. I mean, you traded away Sabonis. You got Tyrese Halliburton, who's a really
that's who it
good
was.
young
Halliburton.
player.
Yeah, but getting rid of trading away Sabonis was I will never agree with that ever. I seriously, honestly think he's as good as Luka. I really do.
Do they not want? Would they not going to want to pay him?
The Pacers got enough money. I mean,
Yeah.
I just I don't know. I just
Dom, I don't know if you collect rookie cards, but I have a lot of 25 rookies and the Bo Bichette Chrome for $25. If you're interested. No, there's no Roger Clemens in here, I promise. Or obviously Reggie Miller.
Yeah, see, Matt's Halliburton is gonna he could be good. Sabonis is flat out good and has already proven it and will be good for years to come. He reminds me of a college player playing in the pros with the heart that he plays with.
Yeah, what you're saying about Sabonis and everything, I was very surprised, like I said, because you got Miles Turner. I thought the two of them played well together.
I agree. I don't think Miles has. Honestly, I really don't think he started out really good first couple of years. I still think he's good. I just don't think he's lived up to his potential.
True.
But we've got a good coach back, and Rick. So it's we'll see what happens the next few years. He ain't Larry, but then again, none of them are Reggie. Oh wait a minute, wasn't it John Starks?
Oh God.
Free throws.
That was
Missed
three.
both of them.
No, it was like 3 for 27 from the field against Hakeem and the Rockets. The one shot the Knicks had when Jordan decided to go play baseball, man.
Yeah.
John Starks couldn't stand at the end of a pier and hit the water. Oh my, it was horrible.
Yeah, see, I still like the old. I like the old Pacers. Because we got the Indianapolis 500 here. I'd be out at the track and you can always pick them out because they were always 3 feet taller than everybody else.
Yeah.
So it was Fred Roberts and Oh God, I can't. He was born. I can't think of his name. Chris Mullins, Fred Roberts, and
Yeah, Chris Mullen.
now I can't think of.
And Mark
Anyway,
Jack, Dale
they were
Davis.
just walking, and I came out of a suite that was behind the stands, and literally, like nobody was saying anything to him, and I just walked up to him. I had a program in my hand and just said, "Hey, can I get you guys' autograph?" And they were all like, "Yeah, sure, no problem." Sat there and signed it, and not one other person stopped for an autograph. Like they didn't know who it was, and we're in Indianapolis. Like, what the hell's going on with you
Yeah.
people? All right,
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
kind of happy.
You don't see a lot of 7-footers walking around the track at NASCAR.
Well, they were. I was going to say they were Smiths. I've met Smiths because he still lives here. He lives over in either Whitestown or Lebanon,
My
which
wa-
is again not too far from us.
My wife went to
And
college with him at Marist.
he married my brother-in-law. Had a bar called Hoosiers here in Indiana. He had 3 of them. He had a waitress. Her name was Candy, and I ended up going to his wedding on a whim. I got off of work. I worked nights. Got off work. My brother-in-law called me, said my sister was sick, and said, "Go to this wedding with me." And I had no idea what he saw. I was like, "I just got off work." So I ended up going. It was an outdoor wedding. She's like 5'4". So needless to say, he was nuts over.
Yeah, no doubt.
They are divorced now. He sent her through law school, and amazingly, they got divorced after that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sweeten the pot for you, Mark, for that lot of rookies.
Oh my
I'm
God.
I'm not
throwing
going to
a-
buy it. I'm not going to
Louis
buy it.
Angel
John.
Acuna, the Kelnick in the building blocks,
The
and the
overdrive.
mini Julio Rodriguez.
Oh,
Still
the J-Rod.
$25 for the lot.
Hey, Tommy, are you still in here? If you are, throw up a yay or nay. I sent you an email.
I can't get into his break. My team was sold already.
It doesn't mean you're necessarily not in it. Just quit your whimpering.
I got the email, and as soon as I got the email, I looked. I'm like, all right, Nationals aren't on here. Why the hell do I even look at his email?
And I am horrible about emails. Like I miss so much crap on emails. That's why. Well, there's one reason I don't get the Padres ever.
So let's say 25, 6%, 28 cards you're getting for $25. We see you, Jay. What'd you say?
We see you, JJ. JT.
I don't have any Nikos. I'm sorry. There it went. Just had to spice it up a little bit for Adam. That's all.
Lot sold.
Little
You're off the hook. You're off the hook,
Oh.
Big Ray.
I was gonna throw a Nico in there just to see if Jay would buy it. I was gonna throw it in for John.
The Acuna did it.
I think so.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Kelnick. I don't know.
Well, yeah, that was
big.
Not sure why that would happen, Jay. Unless they're not long, are they? They're not going over the limit of the.
Jay Thompson sold Nico.
Here we go. Now
I don't even what are Nico cards going for? I mean, what's the?
His autograph that I pulled out of archive.
I don't have any autographs.
Was like $25.
Oh, yeah. See, that's just not worth me to sell them.
All right, Adam, get your pen.
I'm
ready.
sorry, Jay. Although you do have some of those. I mean, if you're really that big of a Nico fan, you do have some of those basketball cards that you haven't set a price yet on them yet. I've been kind of wondering.
You ready, Adam? You have the building blocks, Jared Kelnick. You have the mini Julio Rodriguez. Look at the Julio. You've got the pro debut, Louis Angel Acuna. You got the Topps Chrome, Bo Bichette. You got the base, Pache. I don't know if I'm going too fast for you, but Casey Mize Holiday, Eddie Alvarez out of opening day, the blue, AC Lacey, weird ass name, weird name altogether. The Jesus Sanchez out of Gypsy Queen, the green. You have Casey Mize's base. If I'm going too fast, let me know. The Bobby Dahlbeck base. The Christian Pache in action. The rookie stars, Luis Garcia and Pache. Another Casey Mize. You get 2 Dylan Carlson. There's a lot of trade bait. Joey Bart. You have the short print of Alec Baum with the Santa belt. You get a Joe Adell rookie card from opening day. Okay, no problem. Another Joey Bart. Tariq Skubal. A Bowman Chrome first of Alexander Mojita. That's what I'm calling him. And Adley Rushman from Pro Debut. Got to have a Mountcastle. You have another Dylan Carlson. Another Mountcastle. A Nick Heath foil. Bobby Witt Jr. Pro Debut, I believe. That actually, yeah, Pro Debut, I believe. Yep. Then you're also going to get, I'm also throwing in the Kevin Biggio red out of Archives. It is numbered 15 of 75. You're getting all that. $25.
Damn, that was a nice deal.
And I will try to get these shipped hopefully before Friday, but it just depends on everything going on. They make me smaller. I know we've been on for 2 hours, but I wanted to try to get some things out of my way. I did not too bad. Got a few.
I don't know if this is considered promoting anybody else's channel, but
I want to run that by me in the private chat real quick.
Well, you had the hat on the other night, and I said, Freddie's sending me something special. I didn't even ask for it. It was just for sending me some basketball cards late or something. But yeah, it's nice, man. I like it.
Yeah. He couldn't get him in my size. That's what sucked, but it's all right. I'll take the hat.
Well, just so Jay knows, I just got out a thing of rookies. Supposedly I've got it labeled that there's 2 Nico numbered rookie cards in here. So
nice. Well, we can hang out for a little bit. I do still have these for sale for $1 a pack, people. Pokemon cards, scratch and sniff you might find in here. You never know.
Throw 2 more of those in my stack, John.
All right.
I can't pass those up. If you have grandkids, you should be buying like 5 packs. Like, all right, what do I got here? Oh no, right on top, John, a Juan Soto rookie card.
I need that one.
Let me see. It might be a prospect card.
I don't care. I would definitely need it then.
Let me see what it is. It's a Bowman.
Because I do not have his base rookie card. I have just about everything else but that one.
Maurice Robert rookie card. Oh, there's all this is rookie cards. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
Don't have that one. It is. I think that's a 2017.
Jay said he's watching. So we're just gonna put you on the big screen, Mark.
No, that's a 2018. But
Is it?
it's
Oh, that's right, because they do have them in both.
yeah, it says Bowman Scouts Top 100. So, but what
No problem,
his
Adam.
rookie card was 2018 though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I'm looking for the Nikos. I tape these very well. Lewis. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh,
gosh,
shit.
hey, Adam, if you're still here, I still have the Acuna card, the baby Acuna. If you're interested, I always like to own that, Adam. But you can't buy a card off the person's name, even though they say he bats just like his brother. But time will tell.
Are you talking Acuna Double Junior?
Yeah, Brian Acuna.
He his Ronald's saying that he's better than him.
Again, and you're not going to probably see him for what, 5-6 years.
How old is he?
16.
Oh yeah, they're not gonna bring him up till he's at least. Well, I don't know. Depending on how good he is, didn't Trout come up at 19,
or
was he 21?
I know that, at least from what I remember, I think Soto was the youngest to be brought up.
We're gonna get answers here in a second. You'll see answers pop up in chat. That's the one thing I love about this card community. You don't have to really know a whole lot because everybody else does, and you'll learn it.
Come on, Adam. That would look good in your collection. You can go right next to the Lewis Engel you just got. You find one?
Yeah, I found them. I found the stack that it's got them in.
All right.
I put green tape on them so they're coming out a lot easier.
Wow.
Oh shit! Well, I had them.
Now they're damaged.
No, they're here. 1, 2. Kevin looks. Okay. Well, yeah, one of them was. I gotta reach under the chair real quick.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, Adam. 3 to 4 years. Because the Twins did sign him, so I don't know if that moves him out of the Dominican League and up to something else or what. I thought I also sent it away to get graded, but I don't know if that up the price of his cards or not.
Oh no, that was just a Trent Grisham Bowman's best rookie card that went under.
Great.
That's okay. Okay, so here's the Nikos.
Jay Thompson, I hope you're watching.
Okay. One is number 31 out of 250.
Tiffany, how you doing tonight?
The other one is not numbered. One is a Bowman's best. It doesn't say refractor, but, well, here I'll put them side by side. Kind of tell.
That other one's got some purple on it.
Well, that's the numbered one out of 250.
So that's probably purple. Purple refractor is usually, I guess, I don't know. Purple shiny one.
Purple shiny. So Jay is throw up an offer, and I have no idea what they're worth or anything. I'm probably gonna look it up, and then we have email that we can shoot back and forth real quick. That way, I'm not promoting my cards without asking John.
You know what? Try to be nice. I don't know if you want to sell them or not, but I'm sure Jay will make you an offer that you can't refuse.
Jay likes to trade a lot, I think.
Well, there you go.
Jay likes doing trading. I like doing trading too. He's got a lot of vintage stuff. Jay really has a lot of really nice vintage stuff. But I'm just going to lie and say he lives in Alaska, so if anybody's listening that has any bad ideas.
So
some more
Trout was
Sotos in here,
19
John.
years old when he started in center field and batted ninth for the Angels. Don't say how many days he was old. Soto was 19 years, 207 days at his debut.
Okay, I thought
Because I know they
Trout
were.
was 19.
And I've heard somewhere that he was the youngest starter for Soto. Soto was the youngest starter, but who knows?
It probably was because Trout's birthday is in August, and he broke into the big leagues in July. So he would have, he would have been 19 and 300 and something days. So it probably was Soto.
So Jay, don't just send me pictures of the cards. Tell me what you're willing to trade for them, because I can't do the. Otherwise, it's going to take us like a month to get anything going. Either give me a price or tell me what you're willing to trade for them. And John, I'm looking for. Wow, that's a lot of Nick Solak numbered rookies. Justin Dunn.
Griffey did Griffey Jr. start when he was 19?
No.
I thought he was like 21, but maybe I'm wrong. As Adam's asking. No, poor Mike over there is like, oh, I guess I'll go look this up now.
I'm going to say he's going to go look it up. Fish face. Solak. Oh, there's another Nico. All right. All right, I got 3 Nicos out of there so far. Gallen, AJ Puck, Sean Murphy.
He was 19 also.
Oh, wow.
He really was. When he started in the majors, he was 19. For some reason, I thought he was like 20. If Tommy was here, he would have had that answer in about a half a second.
Jay said, I'm building a stack for you, all vintage basketball and some hockey.
Make sure you get some of those 70 tall boys in there. And no hockey. I'm not
saying no hockey.
No hockey for me. I like hockey. It's cool and everything. And I've got a puck from when. I've got a puck. I showed Freddie. We video chatted, and it was when the great one played here in Indianapolis for the Racers. That was his first, pro, semi-pro, whatever.
Very
team.
Cool.
And our science teacher, he worked at the fairgrounds where the racers played, and he knew all about him. We had no idea who this guy was, but all we knew was he was 17. He was going to Brebeuf High School, which was like the rich kids' high school. And we went to see him, and then like the whole place was just sold out, which was like that never happened. Like it. I mean, you're in Indianapolis and it's hockey, like basketball in Indiana, that sells out. There's more people in a high school basketball game than there is some minor league hockey games nowadays. And anyway, we went, and I ended up getting a puck. But what it was, the way it must have been like before the game started when they were practicing, and they would put like pucks out there with advertisers or people that were sponsors, logos on them and stuff. Although this one doesn't have a logo on it, but
yeah.
he knew from where it was made and something, because Freddie knows everything about hockey and baseball.
Oh, yeah.
But it was Gretzky that hit it over it went all the way over the stands. And me and my buddy ran out of the stands. We were standing up by the glass and literally ran straight through the aisle. And I was faster than him, was the only reason I got it. And I still got it to this day.
That happened to me when I was in college. We were at a baseball game. We were at Lakeland, Florida, where the Detroit Tigers were playing, and we didn't go into the game. We were standing outside, and a foul ball was hit out of the stadium and everything. And me and my buddy saw it. And I was just like, a step or so faster than him and got there before he did.
And who was it that hit it?
Franklin Stubbs.
Frankie Stubbs.
There's a name I haven't heard in a long time.
Now, see, so I also like Will Clark, and one of the reasons why I like Will Clark is that we went to a Mets game at Shea Stadium, and my father-in-law was a farmer out on Long Island, and he was friends with the owner of the company that supplied the sod for Shea Stadium.
Oh wow!
Oh,
So
wow.
he let us use his seats, and they were right on the dugout. It was the visitors' dugout and everything, and it was the it was the fifth inning. San Francisco was out there. Infield ball. Will Clark lofts it up. It bounces on the dirt right in front of where I'm sitting, and it pops right up on top of the dugout, and we're right there. And I was able to grab it and everything. And after the inning and everything, we come running in, and Will Clark runs right up to Ryan as he's getting ready to go in the dugout. He stops, he looks up, and he goes, "Hey, nice grab on that baseball." And I was like, okay, I'm a Will Clark fan now.
So I've been to, I don't know, 50 Major League Baseball games at minimum. I've never, ever got a foul ball. I take, when the thing, watch, you'll see the thing come in the camera. Just bring your hand in. I take the thing with me to the baseball game, his very first baseball game, and he gets one hit by Posey.
Wow.
Oh wow!
Did you bring the card out? Yeah. And then, so he didn't get it signed or anything, but he did. We pulled this. Jimmy Redbeard pulled this out of
Very cool.
And so, yeah, we're hoping Posey at some point in time we'll see him, somewhere where he can sign it. But yeah, like I've been to that many games. I took him to his very first one. We were in San Francisco on a business trip, and it was Susie, his mom's business trip. So me and him had the day, and he had this choice. We can either go on the big duck boats that go in the water and go across the ground, or we can go see a baseball game. And man, if you've never been to a baseball game, they're really great. It's not that I tried to talk him into it or anything.
Right.
So I went, got tickets from a scalper, and we were like 13 rows up behind the dugout. They're actually playing the A's right behind the A's dugout, or the visitors dugout.
Oh wow.
And it was just, he had another one, and a guy stole it. I mean, took it from him, literally. He was down on the ground trying to reach under the seat, and a guy older than me, well, and plus his kids had already gotten like 3 balls apiece.
Oh wow.
And went over and he took it from him. And I'll tell you what, that's when you find out you don't take balls from kids. Like, the entire stadium was yelling at him.
Oh yeah.
Give him the ball. Give him the ball. It only took about 10 minutes because it was him, his wife, his daughter, and his son. And they literally had a handful of balls. And they got up and left. And they were in like the 3rd row.
Oh.
And they were getting yelled at so hard. So the next one that got hit, Luis ran down there, and he didn't catch it or anything. It was actually one of the athletics I think it was the first base coach, picked it up, looked up, found Luis, walked over, and they're still at bat and stuff, walks over, and he goes, "Catch it." He threw it. He didn't catch it, but he did get it. So it was, it was Posey's, and Posey was looking over too. Like I was just wishing, because the players go through the same tunnel for those seats, and we waited for a while, but we never saw him, and then we had to get out of there because of San Francisco traffic, and we had to pick his mom up. So.
Yeah.
That was when I found out that Levi's Stadium does not have a bullpen.
Nope.
Yeah, that was
They warm up on the side.
on the. It's like part of the right by the outfield and the end of the third baseline kind of area. Like, just I'd never seen a ballpark, especially one that built that expensive.
Yeah,
That
sure.
it was like they forgot. Or something.
They were so amazed. And then finally somebody said, "Hey, where the hell did the pitchers warm up?" Oh, crap.
And especially with their big sponsor, Coke.
Yeah.
You'd think they would have had enough money for a bullpen.
Yeah. I became a Clark fan back in '89. I went to my first game with my dad when we lived out there, and we sat right along the first baseline. It was like 2 rows back or 3 rows back. I can't remember exactly, but they were coming off the field and they were from ball practice. So I ran down, of course, as a kid, down to the edge. Can I get a ball? He came over, handed me the ball, looked at my dad, said, "Do you have a pen?" Freaking autographed it right
Oh,
there. Said, "Here." And ever since then, like going games I've gone to since then, like he's always been really friendly. Shake your hand, say hi to you, stop and take a picture if you want. He's always been one of those ones that will do anything for his fans. Kind of like
I
your
always
Mike
liked
Trout.
him. I always liked him just because he was a badass player. I mean, he was the epitome of what a baseball player to me back then. I mean, I wasn't a kid in '89, but I saw him before then.
And you were like what, 40 then?
'89, no, '89. I was married for 2 years by then. I had my first child 2 years later. But it was just I liked him and Kevin Mitchell, and
Yeah.
I was a Reds fan the first time I became a Cubs fan in '84 because I saw the Brian Sandberg game, you know, the Sandberg game. And I had been a big Red Machine fan all through the '70s and even early '80s. And then and I watched all my friends that were Cubs fans just go through horrible years. And I just make fun of them every year. You know, third game in, we were like, yep, and the Cubs are mathematically taken out of the playoffs now.
They are now eliminated after the third game of the season.
And I'll tell you what, it was kind of tough going through the '90s, being a Cubs fan and not a Reds fan, because all of a sudden they were in the World Series again, and then I had to I was still a Reds fan. So just so you know, that's the email that I sent. I sent to Tommy. I took the Reds as well if they're not taken yet. I was waiting on a confirmation.
Jay Thompson got 3 home run balls in one game at a AAA game.
What is your real last name? Jabs?
Dang.
Oh God, John, have you ever watched some of his videos? That's what he was famous for. I knew him from that and his $6 World Series ticket way before I ever knew he had a YouTube channel.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he was they like some news channels, and even they were like they would say not nice things about this guy that was running around, and they did an interview with him. And the thing was, he was giving the balls to kids. He really was, but he was also keeping a lot of them. But man, he's a pro. He built this thing with a light bulb screw or anything that he could go down on the field with this pole. It would latch onto the ball, and then he'd bring it up during batting practice. And I forget, he's got thousands.
Oh
Well,
wow.
he had him.
Balls.
According to him, he's giving them all away. I mean, I'm sure he probably had some for himself still that like means something to him, but
He gave, if you were a certain level Patreon
yeah.
member, you got him. But man, that dude, he's a beat. I mean, I honestly, I have never seen a harder working YouTuber or baseball fan like ever than Eric Jabs. I give him complete credit. I envy the guy for that.
He's good. I don't care for his attitude sometimes, and then from what Jimmy tells me, he's a real asshole in real life.
No, Dom said
I've talked to him on the phone. He was always nice, polite. I mean, he's a high school Spanish teacher. I mean, how bad could he be? His students love him.
I mean, I don't like the fact that you got to be in his Patreon to get into his break. Same thing with, what is it, Striker?
Striker, it's not Patreon. It's just you got to be part of his page.
Oh, okay.
Page. But it's still, I mean, I am, but it is what it is. Hey, Rocky.
That's the part. I mean, I just don't like that. You know, I mean, you're already getting people to buy in the breaks, and then you're charging them a monthly fee to be able to get in the break.
Striker's the only one when I first started watching him, I joined his channel. I was like, I'll help people out, and he shouted me out plenty of times, and
Yep.
he sent
Yeah, I
me
mean, there's a
PSA
difference between you
World
run
Star
your,
Tiffany card.
you know, a difference between the way you run your YouTube channel, because
It is.
he's doing it as a business.
Right.
And him being I don't absolutely, I disagree with whoever's saying he's an ass, because he's not. I've talked to him. His brother is absolutely John is just a
Oh
great
yeah,
guy,
John I like.
period, hands down. But even Eric, not one time did I ever have any problems. I mean, I was a Patreon, I was a $26 Patreon member, and I always got like just
And
unbelievable hobby
we don't know
packs
the
and stuff.
circumstances either that when Jimmy met him. You know what I mean? There could have been
Yeah.
other things going on. Hey Rocky,
Well,
if
that
you
could
want
have
to
been.
jump in for a minute while we're still on, you can. I sent you the link, brother. But my thing with him is that I love being able to watch what he does, and I've gotten into a couple of his breaks here and there, and a couple of his Saturday showdowns. It's that when he hits a card, he goes nuts, and I got to turn the volume down because
Well,
it
wait a
sounds.
minute.
And this
Well, now wait a minute. Are we
somebody
talking
go
about
back and
BMAC or are we talking about jazz?
jabs, and it sounds like
I love Blaine, but man,
his, you know what, have not dropped yet. That's all I'm saying. All right, Red, no problem, buddy. But yeah, other than that,
well, and then again, you got to say the guy knows his stats and his baseball. I mean, I do watch, for the hottest rookies, the players coming up and stuff. He doesn't do all the stats like Scotty B and ranks them and everything like that. I like Scotty B's channel, but I don't know. I've never one time ever had a problem with anything on air. Even, I mean, think about this. You spend $5,300 on a box of cards. You sell the breakout. You took the chance in buying into that break, and you were warned ahead of time. These could be bricked up. They could be stuck together. They end up being stuck together, and he gives everybody their money back, and he eats it. There's not a whole lot of YouTubers. There's not a whole lot of YouTubers that would do it. Not for that amount of money.
That's wrong at all. It's just he hits me sometimes the wrong way. So I'm a subscriber of his channel just because I like watching some of the shit that he pulls.
Yeah.
And just like his Saturday showdowns, I kind of like watching just because. See, I mean, he does give away.
Man, I'd like to win one of those sometime.
I got into 2 of them one time, and I had the number for a while, and then a 1 of 5 came out. And I was like, damn it. Like that, I'm done.
So he had, how he does his when he gets to so many. I mean, when I first got to him, he had like 40,000 subscribers or 30,000, something like that. And he was like doing a 35,000 subscriber giveaway, and my name got pulled. It got off the wheel or whatever, and I didn't know how I didn't know anything about publicly subscribing, what you had to hit, because it was the instructions he was giving was for a lap, for Windows. And he gave me time. He gave me like 10 minutes. He kept saying, okay, we got to move on, and I'm like, hold on, I'm almost there. It just, it sucked. And then I stayed on for quite a while. I stayed up, a Patreon member and stuff with him for a while, and I just couldn't afford it anymore.
Yeah.
I do, when I know that there's new product coming out, sometimes I'll just get on, be a Patreon member for a month, just so that I can guarantee I'm getting a box. That was before I found out, that I've got a friend that's, he doesn't just do comics. He does ball cards and stuff. And, you can actually get them off Top Site. You might not get them as soon, but, I was still learning a little bit coming back into the hobby. So,
right. Red has it right. He goes, when you get as big as Jabs, you're going to have the haters. He's not for everyone, which is true. He's not. But Crafty, it's here. I got to show this card to Crafty. Crafty, I don't know if you have that one yet or not. That's a Jeter Project 70. I'm letting it go for $20. That's what I paid for it. If you're interested.
What is that card? A Project 20? A Project?
Oh yeah, Project 2020, not 70. Project 2020. Sorry, my bad. But if you I also have a Project 2020 Frank Thomas and a Project 70 Mike Trout. If you wanted all of them, $70 shipped. I'm not going to charge you shipping on that. No, I know I made a mistake. It's a 2020 Crafty.
Yes, Epiphany. That's exactly what I was talking about. The $5,300 box.
Yeah, I mean, I don't disagree. Quite honestly,
All right, Crafty, I figured it
if
out.
you're gonna be a breaker like that, you should do that. I don't care, honestly, no matter what size you are, you really should do something like that. It's not fair to anybody for you to get those cards. I would hope, I hope he didn't do it just because of he was at a certain size at that point, right? Like if he had, half as many subs, I hope he would have done the exact same thing because of the type of person
He would
is,
have.
not
He would
because
have.
of where he was at a certain level. And I think like I said, I don't have a problem. I'll watch him every now and again. Like I said, to me, it's just, I just don't like the fact that, you have to, be a member to maybe get in a break and stuff like that. So,
I will say, it's even when you're a member, it's hard. It's hard to, you got to be watching your
I
email.
can't imagine.
Yeah, even when he was smaller, I was excited. I was spending money. Like this doesn't make sense. Wait a minute. I'm getting in this break, and then a week later, everybody else had it, and it was a lot cheaper. But
Yep.
the one thing I can say, it just seems like he always gets the good boxes. And I got a hobby box of Series 1 and a hobby box of Series 2 of 2021 from him. That that's the other thing. If you ask him, don't open it up, don't open mine up, can you just send it to me? It'll save you on shipping anyway. He'll send it to you that way as well. And so I've got
Very nice.
both Series 1 and Series 2 unopened from Jabs. And if I ever decide to sell them, I'm going to advertise it like that too.
Oh, sure, of course.
Although for some reason, I just think there's hits in there. But we need to go on about another channel. John's, he's got stuff for sale.
Well, I do, but we're 2.5 hours with 12 people. I don't know if anybody's interested in what I have left. I don't have much left besides the Jersey Fusions, the Project 70s. I got wrestling. I have basketball. I have NASCAR. People are
Crafty, you need those wrestling cards. You need those for your Saturday sale, man. Everybody's always looking for wrestling on your channel.
I've got 2 full stacks. I'm just asking $30. This is like 4 blasters worth in here. And there is numbered cards. There is sparkly cards, whatever you want to call them. I also have, these are a little more. I'll do these for $50. I have a Sami Zayn and Cesaro film strip out of $199. I have a Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect out of $199. And I have a 10 of 10 Bret Hart versus the British Bulldog. Like I said, these $40, I'll let them go. Somebody wants all the wrestling cards I have, $65. You take them home. They're yours. Huddle, you still coming to the island for the weekend?
Yeah, we're heading up tomorrow, Dami, for loads of fun.
Have a good night, Adam. Thank you for coming in, brother. You're great support. Everybody go check Adam's card closet out. Great guy. Love the TTMs.
Yep.
I'm going to start trying that eventually. Mike Mussina only lives about 45 minutes from me. I'm going to try to get a couple of his cards signed. And I know he's not the greatest of players, but you know what? Hey.
He's a Hall of Famer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Adam, have a Larry night also.
A Larry night.
A Larry night.
Have a Soto night. Dom, are you home yet or no? Got a little bit of time left here. I don't want to keep you guys on all night long.
Yeah, I'm gonna only be for a few more minutes. Like I said, I gotta be up at 4:30, 5 o'clock.
John, did I ever show you this?
Oh my god!
Oh, nice.
Wow.
That was
Oh, okay,
that.
Dom, I was gonna say you could jump on with us if you weren't eating. He does, Adam. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping that maybe I know he coaches a basketball team for one of the high schools. Maybe go down and get close seats and say, "Hey, you mind signing these for me?" See if we do it for free. If not, hey,
I've
$10
seen it
donation to
charges.
somebody.
I'm guessing he gives it all to charity, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I know for Nolan Ryan, I believe it's $100 donation for him to sign stuff. Which
The
that's
other
actually,
channel, the guy, well, who does a lot of TTMs.
yeah, I saw one. I can't remember. But Adam, holy crap! I've never seen. I mean, he tries to complete the sets.
Really?
I think he was trying to do. I think it was 82 or 83 tops the baseball, trying to get them all signed by the players. He's gotten. He has had some refusals and some that
Yeah,
obviously.
I'm sure.
I was going to
But-
say, Doug from Don't Talk to Robots, his brother, Flying Dutchman, he does a ton of TTMs, but I don't think he's the one that tries to put the sets together. I know who you're talking about.
I know Adam does. He was trying to do. I think 80. Maybe it was 84.
Oh, there's another guy that's like not part of our regular, group
Oh,
or
is he down to
whatever.
75 now. I was told 100, but hey. But I was thinking about doing it, but I heard that like from Matt Hollis that Tatis will only sign for kids. He will not sign for older people, which kind of seems odd, but
So write in crayon with your left hand.
I know, right? Please sign this contract.
I still think about all the White Sox fans that are like, really, we made that trade.
Yeah.
We made that trade for basically for nothing.
Have a good night, Rocky. We appreciate you stopping in.
Later, Rocky.
Yeah, maybe
Is Adam still here?
Adam's car closet is gone for the
He
evening.
left.
Oh, I was just gonna do this. They have a chipper night.
That's set still for sale, right?
The set for the right price.
I
Yeah.
think he gave me a price.
I'm gonna make Crafty get a wet nap out. Oh, I love that card. I have
I
gone
can't
over that
remember what
thing.
you told me the price was on that. I'm still working on that.
I think it was like $650 or something like that.
I'm pretty sure there's a discount. That's all I'm saying.
$625. But it's $25 shipping.
But somebody's gonna come in and say sold, and now I'm gonna go. There's somebody at the door. It's so hard.
I'm pretty sure
do you
last
guys
time
do
we
that-
talked, you told me about
Brandon Cooks to
150.
99. Brandon Cooks to 99.
Do you guys do that too, where you get stuff and you should sell it, but you just become too attached to it? I've got so much crap.
If I didn't collect certain players, well, the two players I collect, I mean, Will Clark's not as big, but if I sold my like that out of 25 from Black Chrome autograph, that's a $600-700 card right now. I look at that and I'm like, that's money I could use, but I collect him. I can't sell it.
Yeah, that's like that Nolan Ryan ball. Matt wants it so bad, but God, I waited so long to get one. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Well, I know. Speaking of trades, that White Sox trade was bad. That you can go back to, what was it, 81? 81 or 82 when the Phillies traded Sandberg away.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
They were kicking themselves for that one.
Well, hey, Boston Red Sox traded Jeff Bagwell for Larry Anderson.
Hey, I can just say one team.
Jim
My
for
team, Cubs. The
Jim
Cubs.
Jim
For the love of God.
Nolan
You
Ryan.
just traded your whole team away.
Yeah, it's just
That's all
like
you do.
yeah. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all the best players that won a World Series for us. come on, let me
Well,
just give it
you
all.
can't keep. They're not gonna go for another. The same two can't do that.
Oh,
Oh, that
yeah,
sucks, Epiphany.
when they got rid of Bryant, Rizzo, and Baez, all just
And what do you get in
I
return for it? Well, you did get
literally.
Madrigal.
Well, that's true. Oh, and
Is
by
he-
the way, I got that card from you too.
Okay, good.
Yep. That would be the
I do want to
silver or
mention
gold ink.
anybody that has bought from me tonight. If you're still in here, I forgot to do this when Adam was here. I'll just send him an email. If you could pay tonight or tomorrow, about at the latest. Mark, I know you're good, but just making sure I'm clean on that. Get the cards out to you ASAP before the weekend. I appreciate everybody that came in tonight. Jay Thompson, Epiphany, Adam's Card Closet, Steve Rademacher, Bud Stoney, Kenny Weaver. Jay Thompson I got incredibly drunk that night. I bet. Who else did I miss here? Matt Smith,
Nothing.
Dead, Dom. Oh Lord, Warcraft,
Epiphany.
Tommy,
Tommy.
Kenny Weaver,
Dom,
Coffee Dad, the
Bipster.
bot came in to visit. I appreciate you guys. Just figured I'd say that.
The Bipster stopped in. I was surprised to see him in tonight.
Who's that?
Well, he goes by Guru, but Bibster, Bibby Bobka. That was his original name.
I know
His real
Greg
name's David.
Was here. Goody G was here. I thank Big Ray on at least in my screen on my left, facing my computer. Mike from Huddle Cards on my right. Appreciate you guys. Check their channels out. Awesome guys. Well, at least one of them is. Big Ray's just iffy. He just needs to start doing more videos and we'll be good.
Hey, you do remember that Will Clark ball that I sent you autographed? I thought that was your very first one. Now I know it wasn't.
My first ball. Well,
I thought you what?
The one that I didn't get myself that I can actually display.
Gotcha.
Certain things are just kept away.
And you see, Mike, what a hard time he still gives me. I got him an autographed Will Clark ball. I got him an autographed 9 out of 10.
Dang.
He still gives me a
I'm
hard
not going to
time.
see that card for a while. He'll be like, I'll just hold on to this until you start treating me a little nicer in the streams.
and I shout his channel out about on every channel I go on to try to get people into these sales.
Yeah,
and I never get in trouble.
He has it for you. Didn't not necessarily mean he's going to ship it, but he has it for you.
Right.
No, it's actually, you'll see the label. Oh, I don't have any ink to print, so it'll actually, I'll get it printed and probably shipped on Thursday.
No, he's just.
But man, I can't.
You're just gonna
I
go
can't
ahead
wait till
and
you
out here
get
and
it.
pick it up. I'm not going to ship it. That's what you'll do. You'll make me come out and pick it up.
Well, actually,
You can send it
if
out to
John
Matt
Jabs,
Hollis and then have Hollis send it to me.
hey, I'd say we all just meet at Hollis's and I'll get it to you there. Man, did you see that damn golf course him and his dad were on when his dad wound up?
Oh, I know.
I think that was I don't know what car. I think it was a Noakes.
It was a Stokes.
My God, or Stokes. That was like, that's just a public course for them. Do you see the mountains in the background and stuff? I'm like, you
That's
go to a
San
course
Diego.
here in Indiana, it's like playing in freaking Scotland. It's just flat and a bunch of heather.
Also, everybody check out another Hollis Bill. I know he's doing a sale, I believe, Friday night. He said he was going to stop in the chat. Probably got too busy with his brother. It's all good.
Yep.
Check him out. You know, I think it's 3:30 his time. I'm not 100% sure, but check him out. Great guy. Again, thank you, everybody that came in. Mark, thank you. Mike, thank you. Mark, any last words?
You're welcome.
Thank you for having me again. And I just want everybody to put the good vibes and mojo out to Matt's Midwest teams and hope that he doesn't have to have surgery and that everything goes good for him.
Yep. And Mike,
prayers for you, buddy.
Hey, John, thanks a lot. I appreciate you always, thinking about me, inviting me. Like I said, it just seemed the last couple of times I wasn't able to get on. I'm glad I was able to hang out with you guys and, just talk about talk about ink on cardboard.
Right? So,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll probably do this again next week sometime. I'm not exactly sure. It might be Friday next week. So if either of you got cards you want to sell, I don't know if you'll be home by then, Mike, or not, but if you do,
Friday this week, no, I'll be gone tomorrow. I won't be back.
no, it'd be next Friday. I wouldn't do it this Friday.
Oh, I'll be home.
Okay.
We're coming home on Sunday.
All right. So if you have stuff you want to get rid of, feel free. I don't have a problem with it. Mark,
Right.
I know you want to sell stuff, but you're not going to, but it's okay.
You know what? Feel free to give my email out to anybody that contacts you, John. If there's something particular they're looking for, I can almost guarantee I have it. So
Matt's
and
Midwest,
it'll be
thank
in
you.
pristine
Feel
shape.
better.
Yeah.
Definitely feel better soon, Matt. Well, hopefully you'll be better by next Friday and we'll be able to do this again. But anyway, stay safe. Treat others how you want to be treated, everybody. And we will see you, hopefully, in Matt Hollis' stream on Friday.
All right. Later, everybody.
See you guys.